What do I see? My fucking chat, dude.
But if you want to be able to bring this chat in, what you're going to want to do is click on the three dots. You're going to go to pop out chat. You're going to take this link up here in the browser, and you're going to do Control C to copy. And then we're going to go back to OBS. And what we're going to want to do is set up a custom doc, which I already have set up. But what you're going to want to do is go up to View, Docs, Custom Browser Docs. And as you can see, I already have one set up. So you're just going to give it a name. And then you're going to Control V to paste it and hit apply. So what that's going to do is that's going to then populate that right here, just like how you see mine. Since I already had it set up, it didn't go and populate it, but it was already there. Now what we need to do is take this and bring it over here into our chat area. So we're going to find our source that we have for our chat, and I have mine labeled as YouTube chat browser source.
Oh, I don't have to type. Hey, dude. What's going on? I'm a little bit early, man, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I started early because I knew I was going to be struggling, and boy, am I struggling, my man. Am I on the screen here? Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Hey, what's going on, brother? Oh, man, I'm all fucking nervous. I couldn't get the chat to pop up. I'm getting messages saying my audio rate sucks from YouTube, so I was trying to fix that. I had it private, and I just actually went live. Anyway, we're going to make a episode out of this. Also, how do you pronounce your name, man? Is it Matthew? Is that how you pronounce it? There's a slight delay on the chat, so if you ask me something, I won't see it for a minute or two. Oh, good. It's going great. Good. Anyway, man, thanks for coming by, dude. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. I thought I'd start a little bit early. Anyway, we're on Lilith. And we're going to make an episode out of this. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how my, sounds good on this end. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Because it's telling me like my audio sample rate is too low or something. But I don't know, it looked okay. So I don't know if chat is going to show up in the episode. I don't know how that's going to work. This is my first time, so it's a learning curve for me. What the hell am I doing? Any old who? Matthew. All right. Sounds good, man. Right on. Where are you at, brother? Are you in the U.S. or you different country or what? I'm obviously U.S. based, but I know that I have a lot of my viewers. I've got like England, I've got the Asias, I've got all over Australia. It's kind of cool. Anyway, we're gonna wait a minute. What am I doing? I was gonna say I'm gonna jump on the bird and we're gonna fly to Silver Pine, but I do not have the flight path to Silver Pine, so we're gonna run. Hold on, what am I gonna do here? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the world, dude. We're going to go back to Brill is what we're going to do. Canada. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I've wanted to move to Canada for a while now. It's going to sound ridiculous, but when Trump got elected... I was one of those people who were like, I'm moving away. Because it was embarrassing, man. I don't know if, you're a Trump fan or whatever. It's everybody likes who they like, but the guy was not for me. But I was like, man, I'm embarrassed to be an American. But anyway, I've actually wanted to move to Canada for a long time, or like Alaska. It's just, I don't know. I don't know much about it, but I hear it's beautiful. Every place has beautiful areas, right? But I like the cold weather. I know it's not always cold up there. I don't want to sound like a stupid American. It's like the Siberian. It's like the Siberian tundra. No, I know it's not like that. Anyway, we're going down to Silver Pine Forest. And so I'm going to be talking like I would normally do an episode because I don't expect a lot of people in the chat. And like I said, I am nervous. I don't know why. It's just how I am. But yeah, we're going down to Silver Pine Forest because we really have only this quest left here. And I don't feel like we can do it. Once we hit level 15, maybe we'll come back and try this. But I don't want to die, and I damn sure don't want to die on a live stream. So we're going to head into Silver Pine and see what's going on down here. Winters are cold, but it's a great country. Hell yeah, man. That is what I hear. I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful living here in the U.S., but, we've got our fair share of problems. Anyway, I've always moved around. I've lived in a lot of different states here in the U.S. I've only been out of the country a handful of times. That was interesting. That was fun. Anyway, what are the levels in here? Okay, level 10. Oh, we're good to go. I think we're good to go, at least for these early levels in here. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out, man. That's cool, brother. I started to type back to you, but I realized, wait, I don't have to type. And I'm so glad I don't have to type on the keyboard, because that would be embarrassing. Like, I'm a programmer, so, like, if I'm programming, I'm fast on the keyboard, right? It's so weird. When I'm typing an email or having to type in chat, it's a nightmare. It's like I just learned to type. I don't understand what that is, but it's always been a thing for me. Got some murlocs down here. Murlocs are my favorite. All right, we're going to pick up some herbs here. A mottled warg. Let's get this mottled warg out of the way. Yeah, so I wasn't sure what I was going to play for the live stream, and we may switch it up. We may do this for a little bit and switch it up, but I needed to record an episode on Lilith here anyway. So what's crazy about this stream here is, let me see, by the time this video is supposed to come out, it's like well, it's not going to make any sense. I'm like 3 weeks ahead in recording. So I'm wondering if I should release this earlier. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. I didn't plan it very well. I've got 2 other hardcore characters, and I was just gonna play one of those, just kind of because it would make sense, because I could release that basically at any time. But there's 2 other Lilith episodes ahead of this one, so thinking about it now, this isn't going to make any damn sense as far as how I release this, but I'll make it work. Anyway, we might play Lilith here for a little bit, and then I might jump. I've got a Troll Hunter. I think he's level 14. Season of Mastery, just like Lilith here. And I also have a Human Rogue, and you are actually the first person hearing about this. I've got a Human Rogue. I've got 2 videos recorded. He's level 26. And I'm going to make that into a Let's Play as well, kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. But I was also thinking, well, maybe I'll just do an episode on that. But we'll see what happens here. Also, I think there's a quest right here, but let's run down to the Sepulchre first. We'll check in there. I'll get the flight point. And let's see if we can get some intro quests going here. I'm going to be looking over here because I just want to make sure everything's fine. Like I said, I've never done this before. Stabby action. Hell yeah, man. The Rogue is so good. Vanish is one thing, but I think you get... not Vanish. Stealth is awesome, right? But I think you get Vanish at level 24. And when I got that, I was like, oh, man, I'm good to go now, right? I'd really have to mess up. Well, it still would be, for me, it would be easy to die, but it feels so good knowing that I have Vanish that I can use. So what's cool about that Let's Play that I don't have any videos out on it yet. It's a Human Rogue by the name of Blades AC. I've not even had a close call yet on that Rogue, and I think some of it... hey, what's going on, Madar Lord? If I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining me, man. Appreciate it. But I was just talking about a Rogue. I've got another hardcore challenge happening. And because I've not been recording that, I've had no close calls at all. It's level 26, I think, or maybe level 27. It's just when I'm doing the recording, I get a little bit distracted and I'm doing stupid shit and I'm trying to, trying to make it entertaining. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for choosing to stop by for a little bit. I have 2 whole people watching my stream. This is exciting. So if you don't know, I've never live streamed before. I've gotten comments and recommendations to give it a shot, and I've wanted to do it for a while, but, I'm a little bit awkward. I'm kind of an awkward person. So, I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. All right, we got the flight point here. There should be a ton of quests we can do. When you have your rogue rotation figured out, it's very fun to play. Yes. And I've got a pretty good opener. I've got the what's the dot? I've got Garrote. I've got Garrote, but I've been opening up with it's not Backstab. I can't remember what it's called, but sometimes I can chunk like 30 to 40% health if I get a crit when I'm behind somebody. It feels pretty good. And I'll use the dot if it's a mob that runs away or something like that, but it's already feels real damn good. So anyway, that is going to be a Let's Play coming out on the channel. I'm just not sure when. And we may play Lilith for a little bit here. And then maybe we'll switch over and we'll play a little bit on Blades, which is the rogue. So anyway, let's pick up a couple of quests. Prove your worth. Lady Sylvanas has charged Verimothris. I feel like I always say this guy's name wrong. With the conquering of the human and dwarven lands to the south. But that fool, Erigel, charlatan of Dalaran, and now cursed beast of Shadowfang Keep, let his reckless magic wreak havoc with the strategic stronghold of Silverpine Forest. Wait, is this in the keep? No. Okay, this is just, he wants us to get 5 Moonrage White Scalps. We'll pick that up. We will pick that up. Yeah, so I started the stream super early, like around 2, because I knew I was going to have to fidget with stuff and get things right. And I'm glad I started it early because I was struggling quite a bit trying to get chat to come up and all of that. What do we have here? Border crossings. As you may know, the town of Amber Mill remains a source of human opposition, mainly through the support they receive from the Wizards of Dalaran. I don't know what their plan is, but for them to show interest in a backwater village like Amber Mill indicates that it must have some greater importance. They've been shipping crates by the wagon from Hillsbrad. Many of those supplies end up at a small camp north of Preywood Village. All right, he wants us to retrieve the contents, and we'll do that. So they got the Moon Rage deals. Oh, I actually have a quest. I forgot I had to. This is why I came here. To turn in the quest. Let's check in with Renferal. Delivery. What business do you have with me, priest? I've got a letter or something, dude. How good of Apothecary Johann to send his research. With so many new developments here in Silverpine, I nearly forgot about the findings coming out of Lordaeron and Tearsfall Glades. Which reminds me, I need to get those samples off to the Necropolis. Okay? Sure. What do we have here? He wants us to collect 6 grizzled bear hearts and 6 samples of skittering blood. Okay, I know what this is. These things are going to be all down around here. I mean, the bears and stuff are all over, but the spiders are down around this cave. And what are the levels for this? Okay, so they're yellow. I've joined the channel since Lucius Rip. Yes, Rip Lucius. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And again, thanks for your support. I do appreciate it. I can't always see people who have subscribed to the channel because, you can have like subscriptions private, but sometimes I just don't see them. And it's probably because I'm an idiot, but, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys, subscribed or not. I appreciate the views. I love the comments. I love getting feedback on the videos. Some of them are pretty funny. What would you ask of death? Medard Lord. Hope I'm saying that right. Where are you from, man? Are you US based or are you out of the country here? I'm interested. What do we have here? Bring Podrig's order to Karos Razak. Okay, where's this guy at? Oh, he's in Undercity. Okay. So there's a delay on the chat. I think it's like 30 seconds. I'm not actually sure. So there will be a little bit of a delay if you type something, I think. You guys are probably like, yeah, we know. Like, you're the noob. We're not noobs. Well, I'm Lilith. Thank you very much. This is going to want us to go to Undercity. Yeah, I'll accept this, but we're not going to do this right now. Yes, Lucius, our human warlock. Man, I was disappointed about that. Well, I think we were level 23. We died. I was taking chances like I always do in my hardcore challenges. Let's go get some of these guys. Where are these guys at? Well, I know where they're at. They're going to be here to the north of us. Discovered my family secret by watching my latest mountain video. Hold on, wait. What's my family secret? So I sometimes I share a little bit too much. I've got plenty of family secrets, my friend. Yeah, who knows what I said? Yeah, I was so disappointed about Lucius. I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. I was taking chances. That's how I always die. Okay, so this area, there are... Yes. I'm Ucha's brother. That's right. So this area, there are elite Worgans. I think they're called Son of Arugel or Aragel. I always say Arugel. It sounds like a spice. I think it's Aragel. But I've got to be damn careful in here. That's one thing I don't like about this area, and there are several of those damn mobs. Yeah, Ucha is, am I thinking of he's the big ape, right? He's the big gorilla that we killed? Yeah. Yeah, I'm basically a big ape myself, pretty much. What is this? Okay, we need these grizzled bear hearts. I'm going to mark this one, that one. These are the crates to the south. I'm going to mark all of these up. Well, I can't mark that one. Middle Europe. Czechia? Is that how you say that? Awesome, man. Wow, that blows my mind that I have people that watch me from so far away. It seems like a small thing, but I think it's fucking amazing. So the time difference there must be pretty extreme. My friend Josh Shaw, he's a 7-hour difference. He's in England. What's the time difference for you, my friend? I'm glad I started a little bit earlier then. It's probably like the middle of the night, man. But I appreciate you tuning in. That's awesome. Is that one of those damn things? No, that's not. That's not an elite one. We're going to keep our eyes out. Watch me die. If I'm ever going to die in Hardcore Challenge early, it's going to be this because I'm over here chatting with you. Oh, that. No. Nope. Hell to the nope. Let's jump over here. 4:35 p.m. Okay. So it's not actually that. Oh, that's my Canada brother right there. Okay, so 2-hour difference. So that's like Eastern time, I would imagine. I used to be in Eastern time when I was in Virginia. So you probably share the same time zone as Travisine. That's a YouTuber I watch. He's a fellow Canadian. Well, I'm not Canadian, but fellow Canadian for you. Yeah, I think I actually may have more viewers. 10:36 p.m. Okay, so it's not super late. That's cool. Glad it's not the middle of the night for you, but I don't know about you, but my schedule, I go between night shift and day shifts all the damn time. It's a little bit rough, but I'm glad it's not too late there. So how many people? I can't actually tell how many people we have watching. I think it's just the two, and that's awesome. I didn't actually expect anybody to be watching this, honestly. But it's awesome that we have some people watching. I got to be careful in here. And I got to check out my surroundings here. I don't have this up. I don't have Inner Fire up. What a terrible priest I am. Let's get this up. Oh, I've got my, I forgot. I've got this dagger that that I was saving, and we train daggers, so I got to get the skill up. So I'm going to be using this skill up here. I know this, like, 2 attack power for a priest, this is not our jam at all. But it's better than the weapon that we had. I'm nervous as shit about these elites in here now. Let's get a little bit of mana. Oh, I can't drink this. Oh, we're close. We're close. It says we're actually 100%. Let's kill one more thing and we should level up. That'll be level 15 and I can drink these melon juices that I bought in anticipation. Oh, nice. Glad to hear it, man. You know what I think is awesome about most other countries, from what I know? A lot of non-U.S. countries speak English. And what's crazy about that is Americans tend not to speak any other language, which is embarrassing, right? Like, I know Canada, it's you've got French or like a version of French, and I'm going to sound like a complete... I'm going to sound like I'm ignorant because I am ignorant, honestly. But it's just always, I think that's so fucking awesome that it's, like, anytime I'm watching, like, I don't really watch the news or interviews or anything like that, but you'll see somebody from a different country and they're able to switch over to English just like that. And you get an American and they don't know what the hell anybody else is talking about. I think that says something about Americans, really. You got people here that speak Spanish, right? But for the most part, I don't know. I think it's because English is referred to as the universal language or whatever that is. I also think that's kind of weird. It's weird to me that it's like that. I feel like it shouldn't be like that. I'd love to be able to speak another language. And I tried learning Spanish. I think Spanish is one of the easier languages to pick up. But I just never followed through with it because I'm lazy. I don't know. Quebec. French and English, awesome. I went to Canada once when I used to live in upstate New York, as I used to be married. And my wife at the time, she used to breed a type of cat called a Bengal, like a house cat, but they were kind of feral. And anyway, when we lived up there, we lived in Potsdam, New York, which is fairly close to the Canadian border. Sometimes there would be cat shows, and we would go across the border and go into Canada. We did that several times. And she actually she knows French. She could have a conversation with somebody, whereas I would just have to point at stuff like a caveman. But I think we were in... was it Montreal? I'm not sure where we were at. I can't actually remember. I guess it would be the closest kind of big city to the U.S. border around upstate New York, and I don't know what that is. But I feel like Montreal, but that's probably wrong. All right, what are we doing here? We've only got one heart. We have no skittering blood. Let's... I could come down here. This is where the crates are that we need. I guess let's see if we can focus on maybe these Moonrage White Scalps. Actually, let's focus on this. The wolves and the bears. Montreal. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been there a few times. It was awesome. Anytime you go to another place, usually it's awesome. It depends on what you make of it, you know? Is that an elite thing? No. What do these scalps drop from? Does it tell me what they drop from here? This one. They drop from... Oh, my car. In Czech Republic, we learned 2 languages, English and German. Wow, man. Are you serious? I think that's awesome. That should be a thing here in the U.S. I mean, you can take, from what I remember from high school, you could take like electives to learn French or Spanish, but none of it was like a requirement. I think that's awesome, man. English and German. German is also, that language to me, it sounds, I love the way that it sounds. Same thing with French. French has, whenever I hear French, it's like music to my ears, the way that the words and the phrasing, they just kind of roll off the tongue. And German to me always seemed a little bit harder edged. But they sound awesome. But my car, man, yeah, my car's running. That was a nightmare. And I probably complained about my car for like 10 episodes in a row between Mountain, Finn, and any other Let's Plays we were doing. Yeah, the car's running. It's an older car, but it's running for now. I don't really drive it very far. But it was not running for about 2 months. Yeah. But thanks for asking. That's awesome. Yeah, let's see if I can actually, let's see if this will work. I don't know if this is going to show up on the streams. Yeah. You can't actually see my mouse cursor, but and actually, I don't even know if this is what you guys are saying. I just switched to my other webcam, but my car is out there. It's a 97, right? And it's had some hard miles on it because the guy I bought it from used to race the car on like a racetrack, like a 1/4-mile racetrack. I don't race the thing. I just baby it everywhere, because I don't want to hurt the engine. But it's running okay for now. "20 episodes, yeah." At least 20 episodes. Yeah, I don't... my personality for YouTube, I tend to... I watch other YouTubers. I have my favorite YouTubers and people that I follow. And they're just all about... they just play the game. And what they're talking about is game-related. And that's cool. I feel like maybe I should be a little bit more like that, but I tend to just kind of open up and talk about personal stuff. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, let's take a sip of our brand new melon juice. This is exciting for me, guys. Like having this live chat thing. It's like I'm still a little bit nervous about it. And I'm trying to come off like I'm not, like I'm cool and everything's fine, but it is a little bit nerve-wracking for me. But I'm really enjoying this vibe here. Let's get our inner fire back up. And I'm trying to keep an eye out for these son of Aragolts, or whatever they're called. Let's get this bear out of the way. Yeah, I did some complaining. I'm pretty sure some of those episodes were nothing but me complaining about what was going on with my car. I've used this channel not as a way to vent. I guess it's just a way for me to share things and talk, and it's actually helped me out tremendously with my my mental health, because I'm a pretty solitary person. Is that a rare? No. He's just bigger than that guy. Great to be able to chat with you, man. Yeah, I agree. This is cool. And I don't know what I was thinking when I was because like I said, people have mentioned like you should try Twitch or you should try live streaming, and it actually, to be honest, like it was kind of terrifying for me on many different levels. But I was like, man, I'm gonna have to type out words. And I was like, no, you're not, idiot. You can read. You could just use your microphone. So we've gotten Have we seriously only gotten one quest item between these two things here? I might be killing the wrong things right here. These, it says it's a moon rage. I should read the quest again. Well, I'm glad you thought it was fun. I try to make the episodes entertaining. You know, try to have fun with it. That's the most important thing. And I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. And I appreciate it. It makes me feel good. It really does. If I do even just like one thing in an episode and somebody laughs, that's all that matters to me. Yes, talking to myself, but with people listening. And talking to myself is something I have done for many years. Yeah, so when I was doing all of that complaining, actually, I don't even need complaining in quotes. I was actually complaining. It also helps me kind of work things out, you know? It's, I solved some of my car trouble literally when I was talking out loud. But yeah, it does help. I don't know if I've got the best personality for YouTube. I'm just trying to be myself, and, you know, I can be pretty funny. At least I think I can. And so far, it's you know, it's okay. So, can you guys actually, do I sound okay? I keep getting something popping up over here saying my audio bitrate is too low. Do I sound okay? And also, can you guys hear like I've got some music going on in the background. I mean, it should just be like a regular episode, but I'm actually not sure. Also, I can turn the music off if you guys want to hear the game sounds. Not a problem for me. This music doesn't quite fit this area, honestly. I had to redo all of my playlists, but I'm so sick of all of the music I'm playing. I got to get some new stuff again. Everything is good. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so that's 2 confirmations. 1 grizzled bear heart? Was that a grizzled bear I just killed? Yeah, that's a giant one. It must just be super low drop rate. This is classic. That's how it works. Oh, can't hear the music. Oh. Interesting. Oh, let me see here. That might be a good thing, because I'm not actually digging the music I have going on here. But I wonder... Let me see... That's up. Oh, wait a minute. I see. Why isn't this working? I'm going to fiddle around over here for a second. Why would this not be working? Let me look at advanced audio properties here. This one. That's not it. That's how it generally is. Interesting. I'm not sure why that's not working. I can see it on the on my decibel bar thing here. I'll have to figure that out. I will have to figure that out. Maybe it's a good thing that you guys can't hear that. So I wonder if I do this. If I turn this off, let's go with the game sounds here. System, sound, music. Let me know if you can hear that game music. I know there's a slight delay. So if you're able to hear the game music, then that tells me I've got to redo my my little inputs over here. That's my technical terms for in little inputs. Yeah, as long as you can hear like the in-game sounds, it's actually better, I think, than the music right now. Also, do you guys probably know more about this than I do. What do you think is a better streaming platform, like Twitch or YouTube? Because I honestly don't know. The only reason I'm streaming right now on YouTube and not Twitch is because I'm a little bit more familiar with YouTube. But I am wondering, what was that? Something's right behind there. Is that one of them damn things? No, it's a bear. Game music is running. Okay, awesome. So that tells me I've got one of my plugins or something for my music isn't working. But again, I wasn't actually digging that playlist at all. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. This is the bear. This is like a crazy bear that runs around this area. Hopefully that's not too loud. It's louder for me. We have still only gotten one quest item. I remember the drop rate being low, but this seems a little bit stupid right here. Let's get this Pat out of the way as he's coming back. YouTube is good. Okay. I know there's different options. Oh, I missed it. And I'm pretty sure there is one of these elites that he can pat back this way, so I got to be careful in here. It would suck to die in a live stream. I mean, it would suck to die. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got him. Okay, we're fine. I'm going to do a Psychic Scream. He's dead. I have no mana. This might be bad. This could be bad. My dagger skill is going up. Let me keep my power word shield up here. I think we're okay. Smite costs 60. This only costs 50. Smite actually does a little bit more damage. Do I need to run away here? I think I'm okay. I think I'm fine. I've got health pots, health pots, health pots, and I don't have this up either. Let's put that up. Let's get this back up. Health pot has been popped, and that was not a good health pot. Come on. Shit. Come on. I think we're fine. Okay. That was not good plays. It did not make good plays there. Let's have some melon juice. I don't think I have any food in my bag. I need to do some cooking. Oh, I have this. Let's eat this turkey leg. So this is the mace we were using. Let's check on our skill here. Okay, so we're pretty close to where we were on maces. We got to get this up to 75. I also have to get my unarmed back up still because of my rule set here. I am not looking forward to dying on this challenge. Getting rid of all of my bags, all of my weapon, all of my gear, and the gold. It's going to be brutal. It is going to be brutal. YouTube is good for videos and building your channel, but Twitch is better for raw streaming. It's easier and there's a bigger chance to get more people. Okay. That's also what I read, that it's a better channel builder. So it's something I'll probably have to play around with. You don't need food. You can just eat your victim. Yeah, I don't think I can eat bears, though, right? Can I eat bears? Oh, it's got to be a corpse. That's right. It has to be a corpse. Yes, but I love the undead cannibalize ability. It's pretty damn awesome. Yeah, so I was thinking about Twitch, and it's like you guys know. I mean, my channel is super small. I don't. We don't have a lot of people, but what I probably have to do is do like some practice runs. The cool thing about YouTube that I found is so I can start a stream and I can make it like private or unlisted. So the stream starts, but it's not actually live. And that's kind of what I did. I was trying to figure everything out. Twitch seems like it's a little bit more of a learning curve. It would be for me, but that's something I might do in the future. I'm not sure. We're getting our stuns off here with that ability that we have. I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? It's called Blackout. We have a 10% chance to stun the target. Damn. I'm get pretty low here. Why am I not getting these quest items? How many frickin' bears have I killed, dude? I've killed a lot of bears. Grizzled bear hearts. These are grizzled bears. Okay. Wow, have I been live for an hour already? It's telling me I've been live for an hour. All right. Well, this is going to be, I don't know how long I'm going to stream, but it's a couple hours at least. I don't expect, obviously I don't expect you guys to be here the whole time, but I do appreciate you coming by. I sure do. It feels cool. It feels good. Let's get this back up. Is that a double pull? That might have been a double pull. Let's get... Okay, tell you what. Let's not mess with that bear. Let's mess with this bear. Let's pick on this guy. Do a little dagger action. I think we've got to get up to 75 here. Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. The drop rate? I mean, there's no way it's this bad, right? Let me make sure. It says grizzled bear hearts. Okay. They're the northwest. That's where we are. From the bears wandering throughout the forest. Okay, so I'm reading that as any, maybe I need regular. I might. Blizzard has been known to do that. The way I read it, it says any bear, but maybe it does need to be not a giant one. That would not surprise me at all if that was the case. But I've done this quest in the past, and I do remember always seeming to get them, like when I'm on this recipe for death, getting both the hearts and the blood. I think we're just getting really unlucky here. Hey, it's the Fang. What's going on? Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for choosing to hang out. Appreciate it. How you doing today, bud? I started a little bit early because I knew I was going to be struggling with the stream because I've never done it before, and boy, did I struggle. We got it up and running. I made it a lot harder than it had to be, honestly. So I've got 3 people, as far as I can tell. I can't actually see how many people are connected. Doing good. Good to hear it, man. Good to hear it. Yeah, I don't know how to... Like I said, I'm a complete noob here. Look, wait, can I look at this? What does this show me? Analytics? I don't know what I'm doing. Concurrent viewers 4. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not even going to worry about it. The more people that come, the more nervous I'm going to be. We got a bear hiding over here? No. Anyway, we're on Lilith here. This is our hardcore, kind of a custom challenge. Quite very, yeah, they are. It is completely random. One day everything drops, and the next you grind for hours. Yeah, that is classic for you for sure. These bears smack. We got one. Okay, so that's a giant grizzled bear. So we know it's pretty much any bear it can drop from. We've just been getting super unlucky. These are the spiders. I like that we're higher level than these things. Looks like 2 to 3 levels. The problem I have with spiders in Hardcore Challenge is the poison. Also the webbing. It's a little bit rough. What are you? Are you a giant thing? No. I got to keep my eye out for the elites, though. Let's grab this silver leaf here. I see you down there. You ain't sneaky bear. I was watching I was bored last night, and I went down the rabbit hole of YouTube. You guys know how that is. I watched a clip of a black bear, and it was outside of a pig pen, but these were like hogs. These were big, giant pigs. And the bear was trying to get in, and the hog inside, there was only one at first. He was just like, he didn't care. He was just chilling. What did we get there? Surely not better. It's the same. Okay. Yeah, the hog was just chilling. Finally, the bear climbed over the fence. Dude, that pig straight up attacked that bear. And then there was like a little pig pen or something off. Well, it wasn't off camera. It was in like a little pig house. I don't know what they're called. But another pig came out. They were fucking that bear up. That bear was... He got up on both of his hind legs and was like, hey, 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 hey. They were all over it. Pigs are aggressive as hell, apparently. The bear, he was out. He stayed in there for about 5 seconds. He's like, you know what? I'm not even hungry. Come on, I know you've got a grizzled heart, brother. Nope. No heart for you, sir. No heart for you. We're getting into the spiders over here. They're actually lower level than the bears. I should have picked up some more of this melon juice. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I did not spend a talent point. We did level up. Kind of early on here. What are we doing here? Let me see. So we've maxed out Blackout. We have a 10% chance to stun the target for 3 seconds. This has been working pretty nicely. I mean, it's not huge, but I'm thinking maybe we'll get lucky sometimes on like a caster. We'll interrupt, you know. Spirit Tap. What is this? Gives you a 20% chance to gain 100% bonus to your spirit after killing a target that yields experience. The way that my play style, I kind of like to pick stuff. I guess I'm greedy. Some would say stupid. I tend to pick stuff that I think is going to work the best for me the soonest, if that makes any sense. So, Shadow Affinity, reduce a threat generated by your shadow spells. Okay, so if I was going to be running dungeons and stuff, this would be okay. But, like, if I'm by myself, I'm the only one pulling threats. So I'm not going to put anything into here, I don't believe. Increase the duration of your Shadow Word Pain by 3 seconds. So that tells me we can get this up to 6 seconds. That seems pretty good. What is it right now? It's 18 seconds. Okay. So what's that? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 24 seconds we could get up to. I actually used my fingers to count under the table. Reduce your target's chance to resist your shadow spells by 2%. That seems pretty good too. And we could get this up to 10%. This is my heal stuff. Wands. Okay. Well, we're going to have to pick something here. I'm looking over here because I don't want to miss anybody if they're saying anything. Also, I need to make sure we're still recording and all that good stuff. Shadow Word Pain improve is good. Yeah, I agree with the damage there. I don't actually have a wand, but I feel like wands are good if you're running dungeons and stuff, right? Because you're ranged and you're back, you're out of mana, and you switch over to your wand, but I don't think I'm going to worry about that. I like this. This is our dot, right? I think this is the way to go. I agree. Let's do this. We'll get this up. We'll increase that 21 seconds, and then we'll take another click of this next level. And how much do we need to get down here? We need 10 points. So I'm going to have to spend points up here to get down this way into Shadow, because I like that damage. I do. Let's get this back up. And we only have 6 seconds on that. Let's get this up. Let's see if we can get a Skittering Blood. See if he puts a poison up on me. They typically do, right? It's like a spider's favorite thing to do. He didn't do it. There should be a vendor over here. I don't think this guy's a fishing trainer, though, which is a little bit weird. Maybe he is? He's not. Thought I heard something. It freaked me out. We may as well sell this stuff. That is a quest item. That is not a quest item. The meats I feel like I'm going to hang on to for cooking. Discolored Warcart. I don't think I need that. I need that. Let's hang on to the meat. That goes to Undercity. Do I need a Warcart? I don't think I do, right? I don't think I do. I'm going to hang on to it because I'm not sure. What do you have here, bro? You got some cooking stuff. Wait, I don't have cooking? I didn't train cooking? I have not even trained cooking. Okay. Thinking of a different character. I get confused on my characters. See if we could get some of this stuff. I feel like we should have had all of the bear hearts by now, honestly. Hello there. Giant grizzled bear. He's like, hello. Tasty morsel. There's a poison. So I wonder if this affects our inner fire here. I don't see it ticking off. Let's get this bear out of the way. Level 12. I also have one slumber sand left, and I've got to remember that. The Warcart is for alchemy. Oh, well, good. That's good to know. I am an alchemist. Oh, that's right. I do remember that. Yeah, you can make... It's like a healing potion, right? It might be like a combination healing mana pot or something like that. Yeah, I do remember that. I almost sold it too. Thank you for letting me know. I don't have the best memory. Even though I've been playing WoW for so many years and I've done some of this stuff so many times, I can never remember. That is what you have to look forward to of getting older. You can't remember what you did this morning. Sometimes I'll be sitting here. Like, I take multivitamins and stuff. I also take something called Prilosec because I have really bad acid reflux, which is kind of like heartburn, some people call it. In my case, it's called GERD, which is gastroesophageal reflux disease. And it sounds bad, and it is bad. So unless I take this pill every day that controls the acid in my stomach, it's horrible. I get this terrible, terrible acid from my stomach, comes up into the back of my throat. if I don't take the pill for a couple of days, that starts to happen to me. But anyway, my point is, sometimes I'll be sitting here and I'll take one of my pills, right? And then, I'm not exaggerating, I'm sitting here 5 minutes later, like getting ready to record an episode or something, or sipping on coffee, and it's like, did I take my pill? Did I take my vitamin? I need like one of those old people things, like with their pills in it, with the day and all that. It's pretty bad, man. I am going to have to switch over to my... hey, what's going on, Kadeem? Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing, my friend? This is so cool, and I hope that I haven't missed anybody in chat. I'm doing my best to look over here to make sure I see everybody. What's going on, Kadeem? How you been, man? If I seem a little awkward, it's because I'm feeling pretty awkward. I'm not the most social person. I mean, I'm a super friendly guy, but talking to people can be difficult for me sometimes. That's just because I feel weird as a human being. John, what's going on, John? Hey, man. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for hanging out and joining me. I appreciate it. So I've been asking people as they've been coming into chat, where are they from? Are they U.S. based? Are they different country? It's interesting to me. You guys all know I'm U.S. I'm in New Mexico. We've got Canada. We've got Czech Republic, and I probably said that wrong. I remember WoW stuff, but I forget raw meat on the counter. Yeah. Yeah, that's me also, my friend. So I don't think the episodes have come out yet, but a couple episodes coming up, I have a bacon story. United Kingdom, Wales, hell yeah. So it's like a 7-hour difference there, I think. The only reason I think I might know that is because I got a friend, Josh Shaw from Alpine Gaming. We did a co-op with him, but when I was doing the co-op, we had to make our times work. I think he's 7 hours ahead. So I'm going to guess, I'm probably going to be wrong. I bet it's like 10 p.m. there. Watch me, I'm probably not even close. Probably not even close. Let's get this bear out of the way. 10:15. Look at me knowing stuff. I got lucky. Rather late. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. Next time I do a live stream, I'll try to stream early in the morning. And it actually makes sense if I do that because my U.S. viewers, which honestly, I think I have more people from different countries than I do here in the U.S., but I'll have to do this earlier. I'll try to do it in the morning. That way it works out better. So it's not so late at night for you guys and gals. Oh my God. Where did this bear come from? Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I sure do. I did not mana up here. So this kind of sucks. Well, we should be okay. What are we, 2 levels? 3 levels above this now. I do want to have my power word shield up. What was that noise? Let me check something. So you guys have already helped me out the stream a little bit by letting me know the music wasn't coming through. Oh, I see. We're just getting respawns here. I need to be careful. Always up late. I don't mind. Okay, cool. You listen to me while you sleep. My voice is soothing. Hey, man, I have never heard that before. Thank you. Thank you for that compliment. I'm going to take that as a compliment. That's awesome. Yeah, no, whatever works. I do that as well. I have YouTubers that I use to kind of go to sleep to. That's awesome. Well, then I'll try to keep my voice nice and mellow and smooth. You're like, nah, well, now I'm out. Now, no thanks. So anybody watching, I'm going to do something on camera here. Let me know if you guys can actually see it. I'll tell you when I'm going to do it. Again, I'm brand new to live streaming. I've never done this before, so I'm interested. Let me get down here where I think it might be relatively safe. Just going to do it for a second. So I'm going to switch over to the bird cam. And also, what's going on with my hair? Hold on. Am I beautiful again? No, not even close. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to my bird cam. Let me know if you guys can actually see this on the screen. I know there's going to be a delay there, but bird cam up in 3, 2, 1. I put on an ice cold fan. Hell yes. John, I do the same thing. I have to have a fan on or like a noise machine. Twitch is the ideal platform for live streaming. Okay, I was asking this question earlier. That's also the answer I got. They said Twitch was actually better. Good to know. I'm having a lot of fun with this so far, and so I'll have to look into Twitch. So let me know if you guys... Okay, you can see the bird cam. Okay, good, good. Let me get that off the screen then. Because, oh, there's a bird out there. We do actually have a bird on the deal there. All right, let me turn that off. Deep seducing voice. Yeah, sorry about that. You know, you guys know how I roll. Sometimes I just got to let all the sexiness out somehow, somewhere. Sometimes it's in the form of me dying in a hardcore challenge. That can be sexy in its own way. And if that is true, God knows I am damn sexy because we have died so many times in our challenges. I use OBS as my recording software, which works. It works fine for me. Now, I also downloaded something called Streamlabs or Streamlabs Desktop, but it was weird as hell. It was like, there's so many overlays and things. It wanted me, like, if I got a subscriber or follower, something would pop up, and I don't know. I tried to go through some of it, but I don't know. I probably didn't do anything. I don't think I made anything work. I don't know. I guess we'll see. If somebody drops in and they subscribe or something, maybe something will pop up. I don't know. It was also trying to get me to set up, like, which is super weird to me, like donations and shit. And that's something I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, that would be way too weird. So there's no way for me to get money or anything, and I'm glad. I don't do this for money or any of that. I prefer OBS because it's easier to use. The bitrate is nicer on Twitch. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Do you so John, do you YouTube, man? Do you stream and stuff? If you do, I need to know what your channel is, brother. Come over there and give you a follow. Anybody watching, if you guys are YouTubers or whatever, let me know. And if you can't send a link or whatever in chat, I don't know how that works. On my YouTube page, if you go to the About section, I should have a business. Sexiest man on the planet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but if you guys want to send me something, on the About section of my YouTube page, my email address should be there. If you can't, like, put a link in this chat or whatever. I am definitely not the sexiest man on the planet, but if you're talking about in relation to hardcore deaths, then yes. Then yes, I am. Streamlabs, it'll notify me when someone follows, subscribes, or submits a donation. Okay, yeah, I did see that, and I tried going through and setting some of that stuff up, but I'm pretty sure I didn't do it right. Oh, you work in IT, man? For the Ministry of Justice? Dude, that sounds like a Superman position. Honestly, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, are you in like a specialty field of ITs? So for me, like I've done here in the States, there are basically 3 levels of IT support in a support role. There's first level support, which is basically like a help desk, which I don't do. Help desk is beneath me. Then there's second level support, which is like desktop support, which is kind of a mix of answering the phone at your desk, but also going out and working on computers. And then there's third level support, which is generally like a network engineer or system administrator. So I did second and third level for years, and now I'm into mostly programming. The Ministry of Justice, though, that sounds pretty damn awesome, dude. What do you other guys do? I'm curious as to, you're like, we're not telling you our personal business. Who do you think you are? Like, maybe I'm a pole dancer. Well, you don't need to know that information. IT is it can be a very rewarding career path, but it also comes with a lot of headaches. A technical analyst for judges in the UK. So I make sure the judges are able to conduct cases and such. My job is far and wide. Analyst. Awesome, man. Wow. Yeah, that sounds cool as hell, honestly. I had, there's so many different IT titles, at least here in the States. It's a little bit weird. I've had job titles from analyst, desktop engineer, network engineer, system administrator, computer technician. It's so strange how many titles there can be. We're actually getting the skittering blood here. And I'm trying to keep an eye out if we get anybody else that joins. I'll say hello. Currently unemployed. I spend my days watching your videos. Yeah. I'm currently unemployed too, my friend. I am currently unemployed as well. And it's, so I feel you. I know what that's like. Trust me. I'm so sorry that you have to spend your days watching my videos, though. Yeah, loads and loads of titles. I speak with lawyers, prison officers, high court judges, legal aid, agency staff, national health services. Holy moly, dude. You've got like a real IT job. Yeah, that's... Hey, it's Tara! Tara is in the house. I see you there just lurking. What's going on, Tara? Thanks so much for hanging out, for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm nervous as hell, and I'm trying to come off like I'm not, like I'm just a regular human and I'm not an alien. That's the vibe I'm trying to put out. I'm getting a little more comfortable. It's only been an hour and a half. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half. Working a pet shop and trying to earn money for real estate business, but I am educated in IT. Awesome, dude. Awesome, man. When I used to be married, I was married for a long time. My wife worked in she was a groomer for like dogs and cats and stuff, but it was in the back of a pet shop. Dude, I loved going into that pet shop. I would like take her lunch or something sometimes. And I would hang out in that pet shop like way more than I was supposed to. That's awesome though, man. I'm doing great. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. You damn liar. No, I appreciate it. No, we got a little stun off there. I came for that awkwardness. Well, oh, you're in luck. Feast up. It is a smorgasbord of awkwardness going on here. This is so cool. For you guys, you've probably seen live streamers, and it's something I generally don't do, is watch people live. Obviously, I watch YouTube videos, but this is all brand new for me. A groomer in the UK means something else. Oh. Wait, what does that mean? What's that mean, John? Is that like a lady of the night? I'm doing great. Such liars. My subscribers are just liars. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I do. And I am super nervous. Yeah, I asked you before in the comment sections. Wait, ask me what? So I missed something. I'm doing my best to look over here and see everything, but I feel like I've missed something now. I blew it. I blew the live stream. Way to go. I'm not going to say what it means. Okay, well, I can put 2 and 2 together then. I think I know what a groomer is. Yeah, well, if it's what I think it is, we have different names for that job as well. You did. Yes, you did ask me to live stream. That's right. Yes. And I've had that recommendation before, but you were the most recent person that says something to me in the comments. So I get a personal message sometimes, which is cool. I love getting messages, like to my email. That's kind of awesome. You can find it on my channel. I'm probably inviting a lot of stalkers right now. But yeah, I did see your comment, and that actually, I do need to give you credit, because that actually, like, I had been thinking about it for a while, and I've had people ask me to do it, or like say you'd be good at it, right? Which I know they're liars. But anyway, I saw your comment, and that actually sparked me. I was like, you know what? Maybe let me see if I can do this. Let's give it a shot, right? So I appreciate that, John. I do. You guys are like, who's John? It's a special thing that I have with one of my subscribers, okay? I know his name, okay? Yeah, so I gotta say, I'm enjoying it so far. But what I'm actually worried about is dying, not paying attention, reading chat. And having one of these son of arugals come up behind me, or arugul. I keep saying arugul. Arugul sounds like some stupid spice in a supermarket. Don't forget to get the arugul. We need some arugul, babe. Oh, there's the bear again. Okay, I am done with the skittering blood. How long have I been killing spiders? How long have I had the skittering blood, guys? A long time, right? I know what's your real name. I know what's your real name, my friend. I know. Say bye-bye to my gear? Yes. Yeah, so... Somebody finding this. Exactly. Yeah, I need some arugula on my salad, man. Like, you only get arugula at the finest restaurants, right? You're not going to get arugula at Denny's. I don't know if you guys have Denny's where you are. I've not actually been into a Denny's in 100 years, but yeah, it's something you get in a fancy restaurant, a fancy pants restaurant. Yeah, so the hardcore challenge here. So I'm so far ahead in videos. Like, I'm 3 weeks. I'm a little more than 3 weeks, which is a little bit ridiculous. But I have changed the rules for this hardcore challenge, and I don't know that I've released an episode yet that specifies it. But anyway, this is the rule of 3, the world-famous MMG hardcore challenge. Everybody knows about this. Anyway, the original rules were I was allowing 3 deaths, the 4th death delete. But I was thinking about it. I'm only allowing 2 deaths. The 3rd death is delete. So I don't know if there's a video or an episode out yet where it specifies that, but just so you guys know, it's 3 strikes and you're out. It makes much more sense. So I can only die twice. And it is going to be brutal as hell. So as you know what I've been doing here, we've been trying to keep our unarmed up. Daggers is actually still getting up. Let's actually do that. I'm going to take the knife off here. And we're going to do some unarmed fighting here because I do need to keep my skill up. Yes, I do. Let's get this back up. And this. I probably would. Mettered Lord, I probably would. And I'm probably butchering that, like how you say your screen name. I'm terrible, man, and I apologize. I have specified it in the video. Okay, good. I didn't know if those were actually out yet because I don't watch my own videos because I don't like watching myself on screen. It's weird. I don't know how you freaks do it. I would butcher the name. I'm terrible. I can butcher names that, like your name could be Bob, right? B-O-B. And I'd be like, oh, it's B-O-B. B-O-B is in the chat, everybody. Welcome, B-O-B. And the guy's like, it's Bob. Of course it is. I do my best. I do my best. Okay, so we're done with the bloods. Let me see if I can remember that. Let's see if we can get 3 more grizzled hearts. We're getting some XP. We actually leveled up. You can call me Lord or my Lord. My real name. Okay, let me see if I can get this right. I'm going to call you Lord. My Lord. I don't know if I'm going to be able to call you. Well, you know what? Is that one of those things? No. I'm going to call you my lord. My lord. Yes, my lord. You called, my lord? Let me see if I can pronounce your name. There's no way I'm going to get it right. I'm going to say... I'm saying it in my mind. It's going to be... Mataj. I just nailed it, didn't I? I just nailed it. It's Mataj, isn't it? That's exactly what it is. It's Mataj. There's no way that's what it is. There's just no way that's what it is. My lord, was that correct, my lord? Let's do some unarmed combat here. While I wait for a reply on how I just nailed that name. Oh my god, I nailed it. Why is there a W right here? I was starting to type something, I guess. So the chat over here is so tiny for this old man. This old man. I've got my reading glasses on and everything, and I'm over here like I can barely see it. Yeah, I just saw your face there. Okay, I knew I was going to butcher it. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I did try, though. I don't know how I got Mataj out of that. Seriously, no human would get Mataj out of that. That's just what popped into my mind, man. It's my lord. Okay, it's my lord. That's who are you going to be. That's your my lord. Tara's my lady. Mm-hmm. Medard is my lord. What am I doing? Oh, 2 more hearts. 2 more hearts. I thought I was fighting the wrong thing again. Some bear meat. All the bear meat you want. So there is, as I've mentioned, and we've seen one of them, there are the elite things, worgans. I'm trying to be careful. And they can pat around this area. There are a ton of them. And that will be the end of the Let's Play. I don't think I would be able to escape. Power Word Shield probably wouldn't work. I have 8 people watching? Are you serious? You guys like, yeah, that's nothing. It's a lot for me. How do I schedule my uploads? I've had so many different schedules on the channel. I have, but I release 1 video a day. at 12 p.m. My time, which is Mountain Time U.S. But every other day, I also release an episode of Skitty Skylines of City Skylines, and I release that at 10 a.m. There's also a Friday Fun Day, which I do every Friday. I've only started doing that, and I think that releases at 9 a.m. 8, yes, I am nervous. I was nervous with 1. I was nervous when Maddie joined. I was nervous. I was nervous when there was nobody watching. Yes, that's the skill set I have. I'm like an 8-year-old standing up in front of the class is what I feel like, honestly. I can't, I mean, I should be able to see how many people are watching, but I don't know where to find it because I've never done this before. I don't see anything up there. I'm not going to look because who knows? It could be thousands in the next few minutes. You guys like, that ain't going to happen. Yeah, so that's my, those are the schedules. The schedule for right now. It has changed many times on the channel. But for right now, it's 1 video a day at 12 p.m. And look at this. Oh, this is that crazy Pat Bear. Got to watch out for him. What made you start uploading videos? Well, honestly, YouTube is something I've wanted to do for a long time. And I have another YouTube. Well, I have several other YouTube channels. I have a music channel. It's just my name. Which is Eric Hudnall. There's a link to it on this page. I've had that channel since like 2006 or something. I've had it for a long time. It's really cheesy, but I have a fair amount of subscribers, and some of those videos have close to 1 million views, which is mind-blowing for me. I don't get paid for it or anything like that. It's nothing like that. All it is, it started as a hobby. So when I have a song that I like, whether it's a newer song or an old song or whatever, what I do, I don't know about you guys and gals, but whenever I hear a song in my head, if it's a good song, you know, I get, like, it stirs up emotions and stuff if it's a certain kind of song. And I tend to see pictures in my mind while I'm listening to the song. So what I try to do is create a video for the song, and then I post it on that channel. So I've been doing that for years, for a long, long time. The gaming thing is just something I started... I've been wanting to do it, honestly, for the last 4 years now. It's just never worked out. My inventory's full. That's awesome. It's just never worked out for me. I've always been too busy with work, or I didn't think my computer was good enough, this and that, and I just finally decided to do it and made an effort to do it. And yeah, there was a lot of research. It was a steep learning curve for me, learning OBS and learning DaVinci Resolve is the editing software that I use. A powerful free tool, though. If anybody is interested in doing this, I would highly recommend DaVinci Resolve as your editing software. But yeah, I just decided to do it. I watched videos on how to YouTube and all that, and one of the videos I watched, the guy was like, you know what? If you want to YouTube, you're just going to have to start doing it. So I did. And boy, were my early videos crap. My early videos are so embarrassing. I started with no webcam, you know? I think a lot of people start like that. And I started to stay like that. But somebody asked me, they wanted to see what I look like. Because, you know, you hear a voice for a while. And you tend to work out in your mind what that person might look like. And then if you ever see their face, you're like, ugh. No. Anyway, so I started with no webcam, and then I was actually showing my computer for a while, which was so stupid. I don't know why I was doing that. And then I finally showed my face, and I had this thing where Sony Vegas Pro, I've heard of that. I've never used it, but I've heard of that. But I had this thing where I would start my videos, and it would just be me, my big giant head on the screen. And I didn't have the green screen, so you could actually see my YouTube studio, which I put a lot of work into. And that's actually, my old studio is in the other room. I sound like such a douche. My YouTube studio. But I tried to get better and better, and then finally got the green screen, and it took me forever to figure that thing out, and it's still not figured out, really. When you repaired gravestones, did you ever attacked by the undead? No, I was never attacked by the undead, but let me tell you something, man. That's awesome that you're asking that question, my lord. Yeah, so I have another YouTube channel called Misty Mountain Restorations, and a hobby of mine is cleaning gravestones, like old gravestones that have been long forgotten. So here in New Mexico, there is an actual ghost town. It's listed as a ghost town. And how many tattoos do I have? So many questions. I have about, well, let me see. And I got to remember the gravestone thing. I have this. This is like a wrap. And this actually covers, so you can see these ridiculous tattoos I have here. Let me flex my guns. I have one here. I've got one up here. I've got one on the back of my neck. I have quite a few, but this, I was covering up these older tattoos. I have some on the back of my wrists. I got these many, many years ago, and I wanted to cover these up, and I started to cover this up, and I never finished. So it's like unfinished up here. Tattoos are so damn expensive. And I was actually getting this work done in Virginia, but I've gotten tattoos. I got my first tattoo in Virginia in 1989. And I know some of you probably weren't born yet. In 1989, I was 19 years old. You can do the math on that and figure out how elderly I am. But I think I've got like 10 tattoos or so. But anyway, so this gravestone cleaning thing, it's just a hobby of mine. I've got all this stuff. I have this special cleaner that I use. It's called D2, and it doesn't do any harm to gravestones of any kind. So there is an old town here. It's about 20 minutes from where I live here in Silver City. And it's actually listed as a ghost town on Wikipedia. It's called Santa Rita. I got to get this Pat Bear out of the way. He's making me nervous as hell. Let's see if we can get this thing while I'm talking. So anyway, there's an old cemetery there. And it's full of graves, like Old West graves. And it is creepy as hell. It is in the middle of nowhere. You have to... So to get there, you're on a state road, and then you have to drive down a dirt road. It just... There's no markings or anything. I had to look up. It took me a while to find it. Okay, I'm going to get comments on my age now. I was born in 95. Hell yeah, brother. I was 25 years old in 95, my friend. 52-ish. How dare you? I'm 51. Where's my cane so I can beat him? Where's my cane at? Where are you and how old are you and how tall are you? I'm picking up on your funniness there, asking me so many questions. I'm about 6 foot tall. Well, I'm 5'11 and a half, and I count that half. Yes, I do. Anyway, so it took me a while to find this graveyard, and it's off of a state road, which is here in the U.S. A state road it's not like a main road. It's just a smaller local road that runs through, well, a state. Anyway, so there's a dirt road that's off of this state road, and you got to go down this dirt road for probably a half a mile, and then the graveyard is just over on the left-hand side. And I've been in that graveyard like 5 or 6 times because I've got a couple of videos posted on that channel. I haven't done it since last year, actually. But you talking about creepy? The graveyard is not used anymore. 47-ish? Hell yeah. Hell yes for elderly people, brother. Hell yes. Yeah, the graveyard is not used anymore. And there are graves in there so old that you can't even read what was on the stone. They're just all weathered. So I've been in there by myself, and I actually was in there in the evening once. The time ran over longer than I thought I was going to be in there, and it was starting to get dark, and I was ready to be attacked by the undead at any moment. It was quite unnerving, because I was kind of way back into that graveyard. A lot of the graves are just unmarked. They've been lost to time. But that's one of my, that's something I do enjoy. So for anybody who doesn't know, there's a link to it on this channel, and I think I've only got like 4 or 5 videos up there. They're not very good, but it's fun for me. And I just time lapse it and record it, and then I put it on that channel. Okay, what are we doing here? Do I seriously still not have 6 of these hearts? This is the worst drop rate in the game, apparently. It's not like I'm in any hurry anyway. I don't know why I'm complaining. Oh, I remember, because I complain about stuff. That's why I'm complaining. Wait, 10? You're lying, Tara. I don't have 10 people watching me right now. There's no way. She's lying, isn't she, guys? She's trying to make me sweat, and it's working. 10 people? I don't even have that many subscribers on my channel. Impossible. I'm looking to make sure I haven't missed anybody if they said anything in chat. If you've said something in chat and I've missed it, I'm sorry. But my chat's all the way over there, and I can't see it very well. Hey. Oh, that's that thing. I know what that is. We don't need that yet. There's no way there's 10 people watching me right now. I can't believe you're going to do me like that, Tara. You're going to make me nervous. Now I need a drink of water. I need a shot of whiskey is what I need. Can you actually drink while you're streaming and stuff? I have no idea. Sure you can, right? Surely you can. I mean, I don't really drink. I'm not a drinker, but maybe if I was a cool YouTuber, I'd be sipping on a beer right now, probably. But I'm not a cool YouTuber. It was 10. I totally don't believe you. Oh, we got a heart. Thank you, Blizzard. What is the drop rate on this? It's like 0.5%. It cannot be open container. Oh. Wait, what? It can't be an open container. Well, then how do you drink it, bruv? So, like, I could just be holding up a beer? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I see. Tequila in a water bottle. Yeah. If I drink tequila, I'd probably be unable to speak, like, within 10 minutes. I am a lightweight. And I mean a lightweight. It's because I never drink, really. Yeah. Yeah, I would get drunk super quick. I would get at least heavily buzzed. Alcoholically. Whatever that means. Oh, hello there. Oh my goodness. Look at this. If I was a cool YouTuber, I'd say put stuff in chat. Like a party or some shit. I don't think I have any of that I could put in there. I don't think I have any of that stuff working. We're going to take these pants. This is Spirit. Maybe not as good as Int. You're the same? Yeah. Nothing against drinking. I actually like the taste of beer, but I just rarely drink, and that's because I'm always by myself. If I had like friends and stuff to hang out with, or like a girlfriend or whatever, yeah, I'd probably, go out to dinner or whatever. Yeah, they're pretty nice pants, right? I mean, it's underneath of our dress here, or a robe. Well, I don't know what this is that we're wearing. Yeah. We'll take those. So now... Oh, we still have this shirt on. Oh, I was going to say, now we have all green. No. We don't have all green. We only... we have a green chest. Wow, I didn't realize how bad my gear was. It's pretty bad. Trousers. Pants or underwear. Really? Pants or underwear in the UK? That's interesting. I did not know that. Pepsi is my booze. Oh, man. I also have a weakness for soda. Like, big time. I try not to drink it, but I do have one every once in a while. And I'll drink any soda. Mountain Dew. Well, I'm not... Like, Dr. Pepper... It's a little too, like, thick and caramelly. I know caramelly isn't really a word. Coke, Pepsi, Mountain Dew. Yeah, I drink it. I know there are some people who like. There's a big thing between Pepsi. Like I have an aunt, and all she will drink is Pepsi. She won't drink a Coke, which is weird to me. So pants or trousers? Pants are underwear, and what I call pants are trousers. So here in the U.S., when somebody says trousers, I generally think of like dress pants, oh my god, like slacks. How did we not pull that? I basically bumped my ass into his face. We did not pull that wolf. I'm learning about other cultures here while we're streaming. Yes, they are. They are different, and I learned a little bit of that from my friend Josh. I actually became friends with Josh Shaw from Alpine Gaming. We did a co-op together, and I enjoyed. He's had a lot of changes in his life. He's got a new baby and all of this, so he doesn't have a lot of time to YouTube anymore. But a lot of the things he said, because we would talk off camera and stuff all the time, and sometimes I would have to have something explained to me because I didn't really understand, what it meant. like fish and chips, So fish and chips here in the U.S., this is going to sound so stupid. I associate with a restaurant called Long John Silver's. And fish and chips is like just fish, like battered fish with French fries. But I'm pretty sure, well, chips there, are chips French fries there? I know that like a biscuit, like biscuits are cookies, right? Like when you guys say I want a biscuit, like you guys want a fucking cookie. I'm pretty sure biscuits here are like, well, biscuits, like a big piece of bread. Let's go ahead and attack here. Let's see if I can get this frickin' grizzled heart here. Also, I need a drink of water. Is it water? Or is it tequila? Damn sure is it tequila. There's no way I could chug that. French fries and chips are different things. The best. Tara, are you telling me I'm the best? Don't you tell me something I don't know. French fries are like McDonald's fries and chips are chunky. Okay, I would agree with that. Yeah, biscuits are the best, yes. I'm a biscuit fan myself as well, Tara. Biscuit sounds like something you dip into your tea. Yeah. Yeah, so here, in like the U.S., maybe it's urine. It's not urine. If this was my urine, I would be so healthy. The clearer, well, I'm going to act like I know what I'm talking about. But it's my understanding, the more pure your liquid diet is, like if you're only drinking water, also depends on what you eat, your urine is going to be a little bit clearer color. This sounds like a great topic for a live stream. Biscuits for the live stream. Oh, yeah. Well, that would mean I would have to make the biscuits. And I am not, I'm not the best cook. At all. I couldn't share them with you guys, though. But yeah, here in the U.S., when somebody says biscuits, we're talking, it's generally like a morning thing. Or like a dinner roll or something. It's a biscuit. It's just a big piece of bread, essentially, but they can be quite lovely. We call chips crisps. Yes, crisps. That's what I was thinking of. So for me, when I hear somebody say crisps, I think of that would be like potato chips. But you're saying like Cheetos. Okay, well, I can dig that. So I'm trying to get a feel for how long the delay is here. I think it looks like it's about 30 seconds. And I probably have some control over that, but I don't know how to do it. I could make the chat faster. That way I get distracted even faster. Oh, I got it. We got the bear heart. We have got none of these Moonrage white scalps. Let's get up here. What level are you? Level 12. What are you? Okay, that's not a dangerous thing. Let me get... Oh, my gosh. Let me get on the road. I don't like this area. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Now that we're level 15. Now we're level 15, we can do anything. If you were streaming on Twitch, the delay would be 0. Oh, really? Oh, my God. Dude. Holy shit, that scared me. Where's my fear? Get out of here. How dare you? That scared the crap out of me. I thought it was one of the elites. He's coming back. But I'm going to be long gone. Lilith is an award-winning sprinter. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to have to check out Twitch. I'll have to put some time into it and learn about it. In the Czech Republic, we have one point of interest. Beer is cheaper than water. Really? I've heard that saying before. I've heard that saying. Who's this dude? Oh, this is the rogue guy. This is the rogue guy we were messing around with on Cutter. Probably have more delay. I keep clicking the screen and pausing the video like I can turn your camera or something. In the UK, we don't buy bottled water. Our tap water comes from the mountains. What? Okay. Bottled water is so weird to me. It seems, I don't know. I have never bought like a case of water. I've just never done that. I mean, I've bought like a bottle of water from the store, but I do see people buying like 24-pack of bottled water. And it seems to be like you could just buy one bottled water and then just fill that water bottle back up. That's what I do. In fact, that's what I've got happening right here. I've had this water bottle for a year. Yeah, the Twitch. The Twitch. I'm going to call it the Twitch. I used to watch Twitch. There was a period of time where I watched Twitch pretty regularly. I had a couple of Twitch streamers, I guess I should call them. I know a lot of people from Twitch, though, have actually stopped using it, and they're over here on YouTube, and I don't know anything about that. Hey, where's this guy at? Where do I turn this in at? The Undercity. All right, let's take a fly to the Undercity, but let's sell some stuff real quick. So I think we have 2 quests now that we can turn in the Undercity. Let me sell some of our stuff here. Berkeley Filter. That sounds pretty... Hey, it's Private Idaho. Holy crap, man. Dude. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. This is Private Idaho has a great channel. I'm a big fan of Private Idaho. I've been watching him. I discovered you about a month ago, my friend. Wow, thanks for hanging out, dude. You guys should go check his channel out. He has a very interesting play style. It's very chill. He's into exploration. Very well spoken. This is like the slum over here. If you go to his channel, it's high fidelity. It's high quality over there. Small spider leg. Do I want that? I think I want to save this. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I know there are recipes. What do we have here? It says, I'm confused on why people from the USA wash their chicken. It's because it's got chlorine all over it? What?  'What? 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 I'm not like a cook, right? If I buy chicken, it's been like everything's been done to it. I'm just basically heating that stuff up, or it's fully cooked. It could have chlorine on it, man. Honestly, who knows? I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. Yeah, if I want to drink water, I fill a pitcher up and put it in the fridge. Yeah, that's kind of how I roll too, man. I just use the water bottles here. Awesome. Yeah, Private Idaho, man. Thanks so much, dude. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really enjoy your channel. It's I was loving the Elden Ring. I think you're kind of off of it now, but yeah, I was digging that Let's Play. Let's go to the Undercity. So Private Idaho's got Dragon Age Inquisition. He's happening. I think he's actually doing some Star Wars stuff right now. It's got some great stuff, though. Really enjoy your channel. Thanks so much for stopping by, my man. Appreciate that. This is so strange to me. So this is the first time I've ever live streamed. So the awkwardness level is through the roof. I don't know if anybody can tell. I know I'm cool, calm, and collected, but on the inside, I am not cool, calm, and collected. You can catch Private Idaho. He does some live streams. I've been over there several times live streaming. My time doesn't always allow me, but... So let's see. What do we have here? We got, I think there's two things we turn in here. What is this? Let's untrack that. Yeah, so the ride to the Undercity. So we basically, I think we just talk to the innkeeper person. We'll deliver something, and then they'll give us a quest to go back to Sepulture, or whatever that is. And then this goes to the apothecary. So this guy is going to be in, well, he's going to be in the apothecary, right? Yeah, down here somewhere. Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate that, man. I don't feel like I'm doing fine, but I'm doing my best. Is the stream quality okay? That's actually good to hear. It's because I've never done this before, and I don't have like the best setup. I've got it's pretty low rent PC and stuff. I've got a good internet connection, but it's good to see that the stream looks okay. That's most important to me, is the actual quality. What do you mean, what is it? You don't have to be so rude, Gordon. I keep my weapons in top condition. They are cleaned and ready for use. Well, nice to meet you too, sir. An order from the Sepulture. Very well. It's an honor to serve those who serve our Dark Lady. I have placed the Sepulture supplies into this crate. If you have already visited the Sepulture and spoken with their Batmaster, then you may ride a bat back to him. I like that title, Batmaster. Farewell, my friend. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Mike is great. No real game sounds to speak of. Okay, so this... So I had some music on when I first started, and nobody could hear it. And apparently the game sounds are not coming through, which is weird. That actually makes me feel even more nervous, because the game sounds hide my voice. Let me see if I can figure out why the sound is not coming through over here. It's probably a plugin or something. So I'm streaming through OBS. Desktop audio. I can actually see my decibel levels with the music sound. Hold on, it's not something as simple as this, is it? This is all the way up. Master volume is 100. So right now there's no sound for me at all. There's no game sound. Now it's hella loud. Okay, my lord. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. I know it's late for you. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it. Hope you get some good rest, my friend. And we'll see you later, brother. Yeah, I don't know why my sound isn't coming through here. What is going on? Let me look at this. Properties. No, that's not it. The voice sounds good. I don't know if that's enough to carry this. Apothecarium, let's go down here. Okay, well, I got to figure out what's going on with the sounds, because I do want the game sounds to come through. Because World of Warcraft has some really great music. Monitor on. Yeah, that's actually what I was just looking at, brother. Let me see. If anybody can help me, it's going to be Private Idaho here, because he has got great quality over there. Let me look at this. That is right. What is this one? I'm going to pull this over here so I'm not straining my face. Advanced audio properties. Here we go. That is right. That's right. Monitor. Oh, I wonder if that was it. That may have been it. Let me know if you guys actually hear anything. It's going to be like a 30-second delay, but let me know if that actually brings the sound in. And where is this guy we need? Dragonflight series? Yeah, I probably will. I'm going to check out Dragonflight. The World of Warcraft, they always pull me in. I hear the music a tiny bit. Okay, so that tells me I just need to do this then. Okay, I think I can fix this. So if I go back here, let's turn this up to... See what happens when I do that. Let me know if that sounds if that's any louder. Because what I hear and what you guys hear, it has never matched up for me since I've started this channel. Let's see what that does. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize the music, the game music wasn't playing. But yeah, Dragonflight, World of Warcraft. I'm pretty much a classic player. There are things I like about retail. There's just more things I tend not to like. Where in the hell am I going? This is not this is not the right place. But we are gonna be doing a character. We're gonna be doing a Let's Play on there. I have no choice but to do it. So there's a new race and a new class. Sound is okay to me. Okay. All right, good to know. I cranked it up. And it's actually in the sound. It looks like it's where it's supposed to be. I don't know. When did I start playing WoW? I actually played WoW. I started playing WoW in 2004. Like when the game first came out. Where in the hell am I going here? I think we need to go this way. Yeah, I've been playing WoW since 2004. Since vanilla, like the original version of the game. It's better now? Oh, okay. Private Idaho, thank you, man. I didn't have my monitor on, I don't think. Thank you so much, buddy. So when I listen to this back, I can see if I can tweak that a little bit better. Yeah, so right now there's not really any music in the game. It's the Undercity music, which is that really ethereal, spooky kind of stuff happening. Hail, priest, what business do you have with the Royal Apothecary Society? I have some hearts and blood I thought you'd be interested in. How good of apothecary rentiful to send you to me, Lilith. These samples will indeed prove useful to the cause. I will begin studying their toxic and contaminable properties at once. That is an odd word. All right, we get some Sinjin root for that, which is... Well, we're going to take that because we currently have no food on us at all. Let's put this right here. Well, let me catch up a little bit here. Voice sounds good. Monitor on. Got that. Better now. I'm hearing some. Happy to see. Oh, yeah. I'm all caught up here. Yeah, I've had a problem with my audio since I started this channel. And I mean, I'm a new YouTuber, right? I'm most worried about my especially the audio quality. That's one of the most important things, at least for me when I'm watching somebody. If the audio quality isn't there, I don't care if it's in 4K, you know? If the audio quality isn't good, it's hard for me to hang in there. So I do the best I can. I played WoW till 2005 till 2011. Yeah. I lost interest. I started losing interest in retail, honestly, about halfway through Mists of Pandaria, even though I liked that expansion. Hey, Tara. All right. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Enjoy your dinner. Eat a biscuit for me. Private Idaho. Already a big fan of what you're doing. Great quality. Man, that means a lot to me, brother. I admire your channel and your style and what you got going on over there. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it. Well, if you've got a cheap mic, it sounds good, man. The filters, you've got it popping. I assumed you had like some really expensive stuff because your voice sounds great over there. Also, the webcam view you use, I like that a lot. I've gone back and forth between the green screen and having like my YouTube studio, but I've just kind of settled on this. And looking at me over here, why do I look ginormous? Hold on, I need to fix this. I look ginormous on the screen here. Let's shrink that massive head down a tad there. You've never played Warcraft. You've never played Warcraft. Oh, Idaho. I would love to see a Warcraft on your Warcraft Let's Play on your channel. That's like start with classic. Like you don't worry about like Season of Mastery, but start with classic, man. Your play style, like the exploration of it, I think you would have a lot of fun with World of Warcraft. I would love to see you would have a viewer for sure. Not that you need any viewers, but I would love to see that over there. A T6 Rebel 590p 24mm lens. You were already, I have no idea what that even means, man, but it sounds like a good camera to me, dude. I've got the AverMedia PW513, which is working okay for me. I had an Aukey HD cam, but now the Aukey now is my bird cam. This is my bird cam view out here, which I put up. This is a new thing I've started doing. No birds right now, but my landlord lives near, and she's got chickens, and sometimes you can see chickens out here. So whenever I'm eating and drinking, sometimes I'll switch over to that camera. Yours looks great though, man. Can't get used to classic. Yeah, if you're somebody who never played classic or used to playing retail, classic, it's actually a different game. It's just a different game altogether. It just fits my play style. Saw the bird cam the other day? Yeah. Actually live streamed the bird cam like last week or week before just to get my feet wet with live streaming. Like a 5-hour stream. I just let it run. Not the best quality from that camera because it's actually in my window. And the light out there is a little bit glary, but I do love watching the chickens and the birds out there. Lilith, you returned. Do you have our supplies from the Undercity? Yes, I do, my friend. Good work, Lilith. These weapons will ensure our death guards don't get caught unprepared. I have done a valuable service, according to... oh, hello there. Hello there. That is level 16. That's actually 2 levels we've got here. Let's pick out a talent point. Are you riding a bat? Yes. So in World of Warcraft, the means of transportation is very cool. So here, I'm playing for the Horde. I'm an undead. This is my character. And I don't actually play female characters very often, but we actually rolled dice. I had like a dice cam, and I rolled dice to determine our gender, whether we were Horde or Alliance, which are the 2 main factions for World of Warcraft, and then our class and our race. So we ended up with a female undead priest. But yeah, so the Horde usually have, whenever you take a flight somewhere, you'll be, help me out here, guys. You'll be on a bat, a wyvern, sometimes a dragon if you're in retail. But Alliance has things like the Griffin, and I can't think of anything else. But yeah, you have different modes of transportation. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah, I'm flattered you'd want to know you'd want to know anything from me. But yeah, I've got well, I think I actually contacted you, man. Like, I sent you a personal message. I was trying to steal some of his music, guys. That's the kind of person I am. I was trying to steal some music. No, he's created some pretty good music on his channel, I found, when I was just messing around. And for the people who watch my channel, I usually have, like, chill background music. It has to be copyright free, so I was just shameless. I just asked him if I could use it, and he's like, "No way, loser. That's mine." No. But yeah, it's Private Idaho. I've got on my the about section on my YouTube page. You can use my business email address is there. Yeah, man, I'd love to chat sometime, dude. Absolutely. Flattered that you want to know something from me. What am I doing here? Prove your worth. This just went gray on us here, which kind of sucks. But honestly, we didn't even get any of these. So let's abandon that quest since we don't even have any of the quest items. So this is interesting. This is now green. So, and we've come 2 levels. Let's actually, man, I'm not really focused here. Let's fly back. Wait a minute. Gallows End, is that Brill? Let's use our Hearthstone and we'll get back to Brill. And we will go back to Agamon Mills and see if we can take care of Dargle down in that crypt. It was just too tough for us. We were level 14 when we tried that, and I thought we were going to die. So, Private Idaho, we're actually, this Let's Play, it's a hardcore challenge. So the point of this Let's Play is not to die. If we die, we have to delete our character. That's how I usually do the hardcore challenge. However, since I am so bad at hardcore challenges, this is a custom rule set I've created where I'm allowing 2 deaths, and on the 3rd death, I have to delete the character. But the goal is to try to get to level 60 with only 2 deaths. And there's also kind of a rule set that I put in. So on those first 2 deaths, I have to delete all of my gear, which isn't, we've got pretty bad gear right now, honestly. I've got to delete all my gear, all of my weapons, all of my bags, and all of my gold, and we basically start over from scratch. So let's see, we want to let's come up this way. Agamon Mills. It's just another way to have fun with the game. So the version of World of Warcraft we're playing right now is Season of Mastery, which is classic, but this is for hardcore players. And if you can make it to level 60 without dying, it's a pretty big accomplishment in the game, especially in Classic. Anyway, I feel like we're much better level for the mills here now. So let's see how we do here. A little bit of a run. And we have been live streaming for almost 2.5 hours, which is mind-boggling to me. Yeah, I hope that music's coming through. Because Tirisfal Glades, this area we are in, it has some of the spookiest ambience in the game. I love it. One of my favorite areas. The undead starting areas. Also, let's refresh our power word. And let's go ahead and throw that up. There is a rare Darkhound here called Bane, but we have not seen it. I've not really looked for it very hard, honestly, but I wouldn't mind running into it. Rares drop better than average loot. And what I would really like is a bag. We're rocking some pretty small bags down here. Yeah, these things are... Some of this stuff is actually gray to us, which is fine for this area. Do you limit the amount of time each video takes to record? I've noticed you keep your eye on the... yeah, so when I'm doing my just regular recordings, you know, like this is a live stream, so it doesn't really matter that we're going like way over. I'm going to be streaming pretty much the whole rest of the day. But so when I'm doing my regular recordings for YouTube, I try to keep them... They say the sweet spot is between 20 and 25 minutes, but I've heard so many different things. And I was trying to keep on top of that. It's just enough time usually to get into the game. Oh my goodness, there's a rare. We're going to get this. But it's usually just enough time to do like a quest, maybe 2, and then end the episode. So I do try to mind that. But honestly, a lot of my videos, as my followers know, sometimes they're 45 minutes, an hour, and sometimes even longer, especially if we're in a dungeon or something. But you will catch me looking over here quite a bit. Some of that is, these are the same things we have as far as the stats goes. But some of that is just to make sure I'm still recording, because I have messed up recording so many times. I've stopped recording and all of that. Loon, what's going on? I see you lurking there, bud. Thank you so much for your support, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for your kind comment, and thanks for hanging out. This is my first time streaming. A hummingbird feeder. You know what? I've been thinking about a hummingbird feeder. My neighbors have a hummingbird feeder that I can actually see. So when I walk out into my porch, it's a little bit elevated. It's a little bit strange, but I can actually see into the yard a little bit, and they do have a hummingbird feeder, and I love watching the birds. Let's actually check on the bird cam for a minute. No birds. Oh, my thing blew off. That thing down there on the ground, that's my water dish. It looks like the wind has blown it out of the thing there. No birds right now, though. I do need a hummingbird feeder out there. I love watching hummingbirds. They are amazing. Where am I going? Is this the right way? Yes. Yeah, the crypt's over here. Let's go over this way. I should be able to sneak through these things without pulling. Thanks for stopping by, Loon. That's awesome, man. Been a long time sub. I appreciate the support, buddy. I do. I appreciate everybody. Whether you're subscribed or not, it's awesome to, have this live thing going on. What is this? Oh, we've got somebody in the area here. Oh, this is a player. That's a player, dude. So this player did not have the Soul of Iron, because you would see his, like his glowing soul would have been dropped right there. That's kind of sad, though, to see that he died. Where is this crypt at? I think it's up this way. Is it up this way? Wait, where in the hell am I going here? It's not this way. I know I'm running over a bunch of herbs here. It's back this way. Surely it's back this way. I think it's right in here. I don't know how I ran past this. Wait a minute. Am I losing my mind? Where are we at here? Oh, is it over here? I guess it's over here. No, this is the barn. We'll find it. We will find it. Over this way? No, this isn't. This isn't right, is it? I don't know where in the hell I'm going. I'm lost. It's over here. It's over here. It is over here. Let's keep away from these wailing ancestors. This is it. This is where we need to be. So we came here last time. We were level 14. It should not be a problem. There's going to be a 3-mob pull here, which is a little bit scary. But I think for the most part, we are over the level range for these regular ones. Oh, somebody's getting chased here. Somebody's getting chased out of the crypt. Oh, it's a tag team. So they have the Soul of Iron. So this is allowed in the Hardcore Challenge. You're allowed to dual level. So as you can see, this is what I need. This guy has Captain Dargle. So he's been slain, which kind of sucks. But that means they've cleared this. But that is the guy we need. Let's actually see if we can get down here before all of this spawns. So this is where there were 3 mobs that we tried to pull. And I was like, no, we're not going to do it. Okay, this is where he's going to spawn, so let's get this stuff out of the way. Oh, he's already up. He just came. I think he's level 12, so we should be more than fine. What level is he? He's level 13. We're going to clear both of these ads, and then we'll take him on. But he's not like an elite or anything, so it's not that big of a deal. 11 copper? That's not too bad. We'll get her down, and then we will get our mana back, and we'll get this down. We'll get this guy down, and then we'll see if we can get the hell out of here really quick without all of the mobs spawning behind us. Okay. Let me watch out on the steps here. Let's drink up. I don't have anything to give me a food buff, but we've got our Inner Fire up, which increases our armor by 315. We also have our Power Word Fortitude. Increases stamina by 8, which is 80 extra health. So here we go. Let's pop this. This should not be a problem now. The hardest part about this quest is actually just getting down here. Honestly. There it is, Dargle's Skull. Our Hearthstone is on CD. Can we get out of here without aggroing everything in the crypt? Yes, we can. Yes, we can, and yes, we did. All right, that feels pretty good. Kind of easy. It wasn't easy last time, that's for sure. So this, I think this is the last quest that we have here in Tearsfall Glades, which means we can go back to Silverpine Forest. Does this reward anything good? Look at that staff. I've not trained staffs yet, that's why it's in red. 3 stamina, that's 30 extra health. What is our dagger doing here? Let me put this back on for a second. Oh, the staff is way better. I also like the stamina. So we're going to take that reward. And I'll train up staffs, which I think it costs 10. I think it's 10 silver to train, unfortunately. We can afford it. We can afford 10 silver. We'll have to level it up, though. All right. Can I... Yeah, we can get down this way. Can I get down there? It looks like kind of a long fall, doesn't it? I don't want to fall. I don't want to die to fall damage. Let's run. I will just run around this way. A little too risky. Because I don't think Power Word Shield will actually prevent the fall damage that I take there. I have slow... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Do I have slow fall? I probably don't have a feather. I've not trained it up yet. Yeah, I guess I didn't train it. Slow fall is a thing, right? I'm pretty sure it's a thing. I just don't have it trained. And I think you need a light feather for that to work. No guts, no glory. If this was not a hardcore challenge, I would have jumped off of that thing in a second. Absolutely. So one of the things that I've been doing on the channel, private, is hardcore challenges. I love the hardcore challenge, but we have failed the hardcore challenge every time we've attempted it. In fact, the highest I've ever gotten level-wise is level 23. And I was just I was in a kind of a bad spot, and I was rushing a little bit and got us killed. But we've probably done... It's probably been at least 10 hardcore challenges we've done on the channel, honestly. They're a lot of fun, though. I like creating like custom rule sets for each one, make it a little bit more interesting. We had a challenge where, I think I called it the Brawler Challenge, where we couldn't have a weapon. We had to fight barehanded. And so the way Warcraft works is you have weapon skill, but you also have unarmed skill. Right over here. So I've been keeping my unarmed skill up on purpose because when I die, I'm going to have to get rid of my weapon, and I know I'm going to die. That's going to happen. So I'm trying to be a little bit prepared. So when you get a new weapon in this game, you have to go through the process of leveling it up, which means you start from 1 point, and then each time you level, there's 5 extra points. So 16 times 5 is 80, I'm pretty sure. Our skills are okay right now, but I do want to learn... we're going to learn Stas because I want that reward, that staff reward there. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Let's go this way. So I can't actually... I can't tell how many people we have in chat. I don't know how... I mean, I know there's a way for me to see it, but I don't know where it is. And it's actually probably good that I can't see it. And honestly, I'd be just as nervous with 0 people as I would with 5 people. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. I am having a lot of fun with it. I'm not sure how I'm going to put the video out. I don't think I can release like a 2.5-hour video stream. Maybe I'll break this up into a couple of episodes. There's Death Guard Lundmark. What's going on, man? So let's roll back into Brill, and this should be the last quest that we do here. I think we've done everything else, well, aside from Scarlet Monastery, which there's no way in hell we could do the Scarlet Monastery dungeon. Do you watch the Robert Rambles channel? Yes, I actually do. I am subscribed. Just keep rambling. Dude, I'm good at rambling, man. I'm a rambling man. My viewers know that. Yeah, Robert Rambles. I do watch his Let's Plays. He's got a very, very laid-back, chill style as well. Where does this go? Oh, it goes up here into here. Yeah, actually, Robert Rambles, he was the inspiration for me to do a very short-lived series I had on the channel called Shadowlands Immersion. It was a troll hunter, I believe. It may have been a troll mage. Hey, what's going on, brothers? It's people. Hey. I meant to wave there, not do that. Yeah, I like that guy. He's got a really chill voice. I enjoy his content very much. Did I come in the wrong place here? Oh, guys, let's check in with the priest trainer here. So every even level, you can go to your priest trainer in Classic and you can train new abilities. Every other level. So let's see what we have here. Resurrection I have not gotten on purpose because we can't... I mean, I guess I could pick this up for other players, but honestly, on this server, on the Hardcore Challenge server, if they've died, they're not allowed to resurrect. That's the only reason I haven't picked this up. This is a big heal for us. So right now, we've got a lesser heal, which I'm actually going to take that off the bar. So we've got lesser heal rank 3, 143 to 165, and then we've got this hot, which is a heal over time. Let's pick this up. Well, let me look at my silver here. We're poor. I don't have a lot of money here. Actually, that's a 3-second cast. This is a 2.5-second cast. You can choose to have your streams automatically become VODs in the YouTube settings. Oh, interesting. Really? Yeah, I did not know that. I've never done this before, so... I'll have to think about that. It's going to be super long. I don't know how people typically do they post their streams. I've seen some of yours, you know. But I wasn't sure if how well that would work, like a super long video. I'll have to check it out. What am I doing here? Healing, or training. So I don't know if I'm actually going to pick this up. And the reason is... It's a 3-second cast. If we get the maximum out of it, it's almost full health. Actually, I should pick that up, shouldn't I? Yeah. Let's not be a cheapskate. Let's pick that up, and we'll pick up Mind Blast rank 2, which now does 72 to 78 damage, and our current one does 42 to 46. All right, we'll get those two. I'm not worried about those other two abilities. Let's put these on the bar. So this is our big heal. So I want this. I think I'm going to keep it like this. Got a lesser heal. We've got a lesser heal. We've got our hot, and then this is our big one right here. We also got Shadow. We got Mind Blast rank 2. Let's chuck that on the bar. All right, we're all trained up. Where does this quest get turned in here? It might be Magistrate Severin. What's up? What's up, guys? We got Cannibalizer. Hey, brother. You are a mage, aren't you? You know what I love? I love Arcane Intellect.
Hi there.
I love Arcane Intellect. So you're not allowed to beg for buffs. There it is right there, my friend. Yes. Yes, I love you. Well, I know we just met. Let's put that on him as well. I love being able to give buffs in the game. It's so satisfying. And when other players give you a buff, that's equally satisfying. All right, let's check in with Magistrate Severin with his bozo hair here. What's going on, brother? Time is not a luxury we have, Lilith. With each passing hour, this gorgeous hold on Tears Fall Glades grows more firm. Here is the skull. So I have an add-on that tells me which one sells for more, but honestly, I want... Well, now wait a minute. Hold on now. Yeah, I want the stamina over strength, right? I definitely want the extra health. We're looking for a stat stick, and ideally we want intellect, I think, which helps with... Well, what does intellect do again? Does it help with our... I know it helps level up weapons. Okay, increases mana points and chance to score crit with spells. That's what we want. Crit, or intellect is our jam. But... This does way more damage anyway. I'm going to take the staff here. Absolutely. Okay, so let's... I can't actually wear this yet, but we're going to go train that up. We are going to train that up. I also need the bank, because my bags are quite full here. Can we do any alchemy? Let's see if we can do any... let's see if we can do any alchemy. We can do a little bit. I've got some of these. So I'm curious. So we have our inner fire up here, which increases armor by 315. This elixir of minor defense increases armor by 50. I don't think I can throw this up while I have this up. Let's see. I can throw it up. All right. I thought it was going to say a more powerful spell is already active, but that's nice. That is damn nice. We'll take that. Okay, so let's make up some... I've got healing pots. Let's make up one more defensive pot. I got to go see the trainer. I've actually got to get the skill up a bit here. Elixir of Strength isn't really... I mean, this isn't bad. If we're going to be meleeing, we may as well have this. Let's go ahead and make 3 of these up anyway. Why not? It gets our skill up as well. Oh, I'm out of vials. I got to get some more vials. Yes, I do. What is that? That's our slumber sand. All right. Alrighty. Well, I think we're done here in Tears Fall Glades. We have nothing else. No more quests here. So we do have the flight path for Silver Pine. The problem is I've got to run all the way into the Undercity to get it. Let's go do that really quick. And while we're running, let's check on the bird cam. Oh, there's a bird. Just landed. Get you some bird snacks, my bird friend. Yes. So for some reason, that bird feeder on the left, the one that's higher, the birds love that food. It's like crack for birds. The one on the right, they never touch that feeder. I very, very rarely see a bird over there. And sometimes I wonder if it's because it's just too small. Like, I've seen small birds on it, even they have a hard time standing on that thing and then trying to get the seed out. I bet it's just a poor design. Because I'm pretty sure it's the same bird seed. It's wild It's supposed to be really good bird seed. I don't know. I don't know how you rate bird seed, but I guess if the company who makes it says it's the best, surely it's got to be the best. And I don't know anything about birds. I know what a blue jay is, and I can spot robins and, you know, like blackbirds, crows, but that's about it. That's the extent of my bird knowledge. And we have some very unique birds here in New Mexico, I will say that. We've got roadrunners. Hey, brother, let me on the back of your mount, dude. Not that roadrunners would eat out of a bird feeder. But I had never seen a roadrunner before I moved to New Mexico. All I knew about roadrunners was from the Roadrunner Bugs Bunny show. The coyote. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. If you guys are ever here, I've mentioned this before, I do not recommend trying to make this before it closes, because what happens is, and we learned this on a hardcore character called Croslin, sometimes when you try to make that, if you're a little bit too late, you can make it through the door, but this elevator goes down and you will fall down to your death. Always wait for it. Take a little extra time there. Anyway, let's go to the bank, and I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about roadrunners. They are very interesting looking animals, I will say that. I'm glad you're listening, my friend. So we've got some herbs in here. We've got some meats. Let's get rid of some of the stuff in our bags here. The linen cloth. I want to hang on for first aid. Let's get rid of this stuff. We'll get rid of the meats. I'm hanging on to it for cooking. And I do need to... We should see the cooking trainer. We can sell this staff. Oh! Sorry. Yeah, I forgot I had the bird feeder on, man. I'm like, guys, check all this cool stuff happening on the screen. Oh, you can't see. There we go. Sorry. I was just using my bank here. Thanks, Idaho. I fucking forgot what I was doing there, man. All right, so we're going to sell these two things. Croslin. Yes, Croslin was the character. He was a Tauren... What was it, Loon? It was a Tauren... was he a hunter? It might have been a Tauren warrior. I think it was our first hardcore challenge, actually. And Croslin, a guy named E. Croslin, was my very first subscriber, so I did a hardcore challenge and named the character after him. Didn't make it very far. What do I need here? The peace blooms are for these. All right, I got to get some empty vials, so I'm just going to keep all the rest of the stuff in the bag, and let's sell off some of this other junk. Who are these people? Oh, these are the guild people. I think we can sell right here.
What do you require?
I require you to buy some of my stuff. All right. Goodbye. We'll see you later. Let's make up a bandage. We can make one whole entire bandage. I think we've got to get to... What is it? Well, actually, I think we can train expert, so this will go up to 125. But at level 80, I think we can learn the wool bandage. Let's... What am I doing here? Let's jump on... Well, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Everybody just calm down. Let's go see the trainer. Do I have silver for this? I have 31 whole entire silver. I could spend that on whatever I want. That costs 31 silver. Which is like 2 things. It was a shaman. Yes, Loon, it was a shaman. That's right. Tauren shaman. I'd never played a Tauren shaman before, so that was an interesting... that was an interesting combination. Let's go over here and see the weapon master. And I really hope this guy trains stabs. Hey! Watch me shooting your gun, lady. It's going to be Archibald. Here he is right here. I don't think this guy can train stabs. But he can tell me where I need to go. He can't. Okay. What can other weapon masters teach? We need... weapons, two-handed axes, thrown weapons. This is what... Is this what we want? Staves. Yes, staves. Or staves. Ogrimmar. Okay. Our time will come, my friend. So Ogrimmar, we'd have to take the Zeppelin. Do I want to worry about that right now? I kind of do. You guys want to take a Zeppelin ride? It's not that far. We'd love to take a Zeppelin ride, E. We'd love to. All right, that's what we're going to do. We'll take a Zeppelin ride. We'll go to Ogrimmar. I will train my staff skill so we can equip this. This will help us out a bit. Now, I'm going to have to get this weapon skill up. Not a problem. But just putting it on will give me 30 extra health. And as you know, in a hardcore challenge at the early levels, 30 health could be the difference between life and death. And I am not on the right side of the thing here. Where am I going, man? Where am I going? Hold on. Okay, this way. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. So we'll go to Ogrimmar. That weapon trainer is all the way in the back. I do know where the weapon trainer is in Ogrimmar. Look at these badasses. Just walking around with their stabs out. What, just you three punks against me? Huh? Hey, a player. What's going on? What is that? We got a rogue. That means thank you. You jump up and down like that. You are welcome. Oh, she doesn't have the Soul of Iron. So she's either just not gotten it, or she doesn't care, or she's died. So we're going to run up this way. I wish there was a portal here that you could just take a portal quickly to Ogrimmar, but we'll take a Zeppelin ride across the water. There she is, the lovely Lilith. I love those guys. I remember getting so lost in the Undercity, like way back when. It's a pretty confusing place, honestly. For me, it was. Also, the current versions of retail, like the cities are completely different. They're laid out different, especially Ogrimmar. I get so lost in Ogrimmar in retail if I'm over there. Because I know where everything is pretty much in the classic versions, but, you know, they changed with expansions. Also, the zones changed a little bit. Like, they split zones. Anyway, this is where we're heading. Up here to the Zeppelin Tower. I do wish I had some ability to run faster. Or a mount, but we cannot get a mount to level 30. Or is it 40? And the original version of the game, it was level 40. You couldn't get a mount, but I think now it's level 30. But I could be wrong. In retail, I think you get a mount at level 10. You can start riding. Anyway, looks like we're going to be... we might luck out with the Zeppelin here. So this one goes to Grom Gull, which is Stranglethorn Vale. We want to go this way. Am I right? I think I'm right. Yo. Oh, that's Grom Gull.
Glad I could help.
Glad you could help too, my friend. I would have waited there for no reason.
Talk to me.
Ogrimmar, this is what we want.
Keep it real.
I'll keep it real, brother. You keep it real. What are we doing on time? Coming up on 3 hours. I'll probably call the stream fairly soon. We'll get a few more things done. Get to Ogrimmar. I will train up this staff skill. I'm kind of hoping this comes off CD, our Hearthstone, and then we can hearth back. Wow. You know what? This needs to change. I do not... That's Brill. I don't want to go to Brill. We're done in Brill. I should have set this in Silverpine Forest at the Sepulchre. Not a big deal. What I can do is take the Zeppelin back, run back into Undercity, and then we can fly back down here to Silver Pine. And then we'll be in this area for a while. There's plenty of quests we can do. There are some dangerous quests, especially down this area. This whole area is elites. There are also elite mobs walking around here. Son of Aragol, which will absolutely destroy you. So one of the only things I don't... it's not that I don't like it about Silver Pine Forest, but in a hardcore challenge, it's a pretty rough area at this low level, for sure. You know what I should have done? While I was just in Undercity, I'm such an idiot. I should have went to see the alchemy trainer and the first aid trainer, but we can do this in Ogrimmar as well. But the first thing I need to spend money on, I'm going to spend the 10 silver on the weapon. Because staves are going to be best for us, I think. Staves or a wand. But we do know the mace skill, so, you know, if we do get a better mace, at least we have the mace skill fairly high. It's not the highest, but it should work. Daggers is looking good. So we can use daggers, maces, wands, and soon stabs, which is nice, because that's a lot of the stuff that drops, right? Well, not a lot of it, but you've got swords, you've got the pole arms, which I don't see drop a lot. All right, here we go. We've got this all to ourselves here. Let's do some Titanic action. Watch me fall off this and die. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, a little Titanic action right here. I always thought it was weird that these were unmanned. Like, there's no pilot here. Just nothing. Very strange, Blizzard. Nothing going on in here. They did change that. I don't know what expansions it was that they put... like you have a pilot, right? And you have actual NPCs to make it look like it's more lively or whatever. I don't know when that happened. But the early games, there are not. A wand would be great to finish runners. Yes, I agree. That is a good point, man. Range. That is a great point. And have we had a wand yet? That's actually, yeah, that's probably what I should be doing. I was talking about a wand before, and I was like, this is really only good in dungeons. But that is not true at all, is it? Yeah. If I'm out of mana and something is running away from me, I'm kind of screwed. I'm going to have to be chasing it down, beating it with a stick, where I could just stand still and shoot it with the wand. You guys. Yeah, that's a good play. If we get a wand, I got to make a point of at least, taking it as a reward, I think, for sure. I'm trying to think if I've had a wand drop or I had a wand at one point and sold it. I don't actually know. I probably have. Super Mario flashbacks? Oh man, Super Mario Brothers. I know we've got some old school gamers here. You guys remember your first video game system? The first, console thing I had, my stepfather got an Atari 2600. I think it was an Atari 2600. But before that, I played on a Commodore. I think it was a Commodore 64. My first computer was a Tandy 80. They called it the Trash 80. It's actually where I learned to program, because that thing came with the C programming language, which was amazing. God, I wish I still had that computer and those systems. Yeah. I played games like Stampede, Pitfall. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I know we've got some older viewers in here. I know we've got some. I feel like I'm the oldest person in the room by a long shot. Oh my god. Oh, we're fine. Wow, man, I just freaked out. For some reason I thought it was Alliance running into Orgrimmar. No, we're fine. I belong here. Yeah, that Tandy 80 computer. So the Tandy 80 computer I had, when I used to write programs on it. And the way that you saved, it had a serial connection to an actual cassette tape recorder. A cassette tape that you saved your data to. It was so kick-ass, man. And I actually wrote a video game for myself, and it was the worst game in the history of video games. Nintendo. First computer was an Apple. I think that was a lot of people's first computer. My sister-in-law had an Apple. That's awesome. Yeah, I had a Nintendo. I remember the Nintendos. I had a Sega Genesis. Hell yes, man. I don't know what happened to those systems. I really don't. I wish I knew. They probably got thrown out, which is so sad to think about. There's actually a pretty... Well, it's not funny or interesting, really, but Jack Black. Jack Black... Everybody knows Jack Black, right? I actually met Jack Black at an airport in Tennessee one time. Kind of a cool story. I got a picture and everything. But I also met the guy from... what is the guy's name? He was the Punisher. He was also in the first season of The Walking Dead. He's got like a flat nose. He's a pretty popular actor. I met that guy in Albuquerque at Planet Fitness when I was working out. I can't remember his name. He's a great guy, though. But anyway, Jack Black. Atari, fools. That's right. Hell yeah, Atari. With the joystick. It just had a joystick and a red button, man. That was it. And you had to pop your cartridges in, and sometimes the cartridge wouldn't load, or it would get this, like, blurry shit. You had to pull the cartridge out, and you had to blow on the cartridge and pop it back in. Sometimes you had to take a playing card or something and wedge between the cartridge and the slot and have it just right for it to work. Anyway, Jack Black, when he was a kid, did a commercial for the video game Pitfall. Yeah. Pretty interesting, I guess. The drums here in Orgrimmar, I hope those drums are coming through. Okay, so one of these guys is going to train me. I'd like some weapon training, and I'd like staves for 10 silver, brother. Can you train the same things? Yes, you can. And what does this guy have? That music is hella loud for me. I know it's not loud for you guys. Let's do a little repair. Okay.
Be safe.
I will be safe. Let's chuck this staff on right now. Yeah. It does way more damage if I'm going to be doing melee. Only problem is I've got to level this jank up now. What is it, 80? Yeah, I got to get 80 points. Fortunately, it doesn't take very long at this low level. This is going to be probably 20, 30 minutes at least, though. Something like that I might do off camera. I don't know. We'll see. John Bernthal. Yes. John Bernthal. I met that dude. It was so strange. He was filming a movie here near Albuquerque. And I actually have tried to find the movie. I know he was shooting it with Angelina Jolie, but I never found the movie. I don't know what the movie was. But I walked into Planet Fitness one day, and was hardly anybody in there. And I'm just kind of getting warmed up, and I look over, and he's actually using the machine I needed. So I walked up and grabbed him and said, "What the hell are you doing on my machine, bro?" None of that happened. None of that happened. Exit Orgrimmar and whack some scorpions. That's a good way to level it up. It's a safe way, that's for sure. No, I was in there working out, and I saw the guy, and I noticed him, and he turned around and looked at me at the same time I was looking at him. And he could see that I was working out like, holy shit. Like, I couldn't remember the guy's name, but I knew who he was. And he kind of gave me a head nod, like, what's up? And I was like, hey. Anyway, so I was too embarrassed. Like, I didn't want to be a dick and go over and get a picture. What am I doing here? Let's go back out onto the deal here. So anyway, the deal was, I saw this guy about 3 or 4 times over the course of a couple of weeks, and he had worked out an arrangement with the owner or the manager of Planet Fitness. They didn't make him pay for a membership because he was just temporary. The owner was like, hey, man, you can work out here whenever you want as long as you agree to be cool to my, the members and maybe take some photos. And he agreed to do it. Anyway, it was like on the 3rd or 4th day. He was in there. I finally got the balls to go up and get a selfie with him. And it's one of the worst selfies I've ever taken. Ever. It's like I shot it on the underwater potato cam. It was so bad. The picture is on my Instagram somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But, terrible picture. And he even asked me, like, I checked the picture and I was like, fuck, this is bad. I didn't say that, but he's like, you all set? Is it all right? And I was like, oh, yeah, it's kick-ass. It's good. Thanks, man. Anyway, he's a super cool dude. But I gotta say, what he was wearing was not okay. John Bernthal is never going to see this video. He's never going to know I said this. He was not dressed appropriately for the gym. And I mean, maybe he didn't bring his workout clothes. It's hard to describe how the guy was dressed. But he's John Bernthal. He could wear whatever the hell he wants. Did we just miss this? We just missed that, guys. Anyway. Those who wish me dead. It involves a forest fire. Yes. And Jack Black. So I met Jack Black way back in... I was actually living in California at the time. And I think I was taking a trip to Virginia. But I was at a layover in Nashville. And it was such an odd day. There was like almost nobody at the airport. It was the middle of the day. And I'm walking... Like, I've got there super early, right? And I'm just kind of walking up and down the halls, and I look up, and coming right towards me is Jack Black, undeniably. He's got his head down, he's got earphones in, and I'm like, holy shit. Because this is, I mean, Jack Black is super popular now, but this is around the time, like, after Kung Fu Panda. The guy was huge. I mean, he still is huge. But I think he was shooting a movie called, Year One or something like that. I can't remember the name of the movie. But I saw him and I kind of stopped and I was getting out of his way because he was obviously in his own world, right? I don't think he wanted to be bothered, and I'm not the kind of guy to do that, right? So I just kind of like, hey. Anyway, so I wasn't following him. Okay, I was. I stalked him a little bit, honestly. I did stalk him a little bit from a distance. Anyway, he walked around a little bit, and I'm just kind of watching him, and I'm not somebody who gets starstruck easy, right? I mean, I'm not somebody who's into celebrities and follows them or anything like that. But still, it's pretty cool to see somebody out like that. And Jack Black seems like a cool guy, and I can say 100% he is a really cool guy. Anyway, so I'm watching him for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, he's standing in front of this one store, and then I'm assuming it was his wife, and I think his mother came out of a store. And his wife, her hands were full of shopping bags. And I was like, okay, well, yeah, right? Yeah, buy it up, right? And, they're just kind of chatting and stuff. And anyway, so this is about 20 minutes later. We're back at the boarding gate, getting ready for the flight. Obviously, he's first class, right? But... It became known throughout the airport that Jack Black was in the house, and the airport gate was full of people. And he just started taking pictures with everybody. There was a line formed and everything, and of course I got in the line because it was peer pressure at that point. I had no choice. But he would stop. He was talking to every single person that he took a photo with. His wife and mother were just back there kind of chatting and having fun. They were actually talking to the steward or the flight attendants or to people at the gate. He took a picture with every single person for as long as he could before he got on the plane. I was one of the last people to get a picture with him. And here's what happened. At the time, I had a fucking flip phone, man. A flip phone with like 140p resolution on it. And I took a picture. I held it up and took a picture right over the tops of our heads. I got another picture later just of him, but the picture I took as a selfie right over the top of our heads. You couldn't see either one of us. Anyway, so check this out. So they, right before they got on the plane, his wife had these bags, like 10 bags full of stuff. Right before they got on the plane, she just walked around and was handing out the bags to mostly kids. If she saw kids, she was just giving gifts away, man. I thought that was so fucking cool, right? How cool is that? Just giving gifts away. I thought that was awesome. So anyway, he gets on the plane. He gets seated in his big, first class throne. And he's got his headphones in. You could tell, like, he's a very friendly guy, but that must get a little bit old, right? And I'm watching people as you go past them. People are just like, oh my God, oh my God. It was super cool. Such a cool experience. And how cool of him. Because that must get old, right? But I thought it was super cool that he took the time, as much time as he could, right? Before they started, like, regular boarding. He's not going to, like, board with peons. Come on. Anyway, those are my 2 celebrity stories, and you're welcome. You are welcome. My voice is getting a little bit raw from all this lip flapping here. So somebody tell me how many people are watching right now. Surely it's 2 or 3, right? Now, I don't know I don't know how I can see this. I don't know where I see that information at, but I cannot see it. I am curious. All right, we're going to get our booties back to, we're going to go to Undercity. I got to run outside. I got to get the flight path. There's so much running around in Classic. At these early levels, it is pretty brutal. There's one thing about this game. 6? That's 3 more than I thought I had. Thanks, Idaho. Appreciate it, man. Awesome story. Yeah. I'm picking up on your sarcasm, my friend. I'm not the best storyteller. That is no secret. I don't have delivery. Some people can just tell a story, right? They can just tell a story. They know how to pace it. They know how to, put the punchline in there and how to end it. Me, I'm just like, and then there was a fly in my house, and then I got the fly out of the house. The end. Right? Some people are good at storytelling. Some people are not. I fall into the category of the latter. All right. All right, funny boy. Back to some awesome little creepy piano music here. Civilization 6. Dice. I've never played that. I have never played a Civilization game, but I've seen that game. I am interested in that game. So, Idaho, I watched your Microsoft Flight Simulator, some of those videos, and I watched a video where you actually... I've never played that game either, but it looks amazing to me. You didn't mean sarcasm. Sure you didn't, Loon. I watched where you were flying around the place that you grew up in. It was fascinating to me. So, this guy grew up near the creator of Dungeons and Dragons, man. When I heard that shit, I was blown away. But yeah, with the Microsoft Flight Simulator game, you can essentially, it's like real time. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it was a fascinating episode, man. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was fascinating that you were flying around the place where you grew up. There was a little story behind some of the houses in the area and how it developed. I have thought about getting that game. As a matter of fact, I almost bought the game based on that video that I watched of you because I wanted to fly around where I grew up. But I didn't pull the trigger on it. Yeah, I see you, Loon. I picked up on your sarcasm. Great storytelling, E. I did my best, okay? I did my best. I think it was Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Oh, it's pinned. Okay. Yeah, that's what the flight simulators are for. That game, it looks awesome to me. It does. And I've thought about buying that game so many times, but I'm thinking, I don't even think my computer could handle it. Honestly, it's not like I have the worst computer in the world, but it's not the best. Yeah, it did. It looked really good, man. It looked really good. I've got a, oh my God, I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. Call me a chicken. I am not going to risk that elevator. Fuck that. But I've got a PlayStation. And I've got a couple of games. I've got like, what's that game called? Like Snow Runner or something? But I've not actually used it for the channel. It's free with the Xbox Game Pass. Are you serious, brother? Are you serious? Now I want to get my Xbox out, man. Where's the flight dude? Here he is.
Speak quickly.
So that's like a subscription thing, like a monthly subscription. I had my Xbox out here. Actually, when I was in the other room, I had a different YouTube. I'm going to say a YouTube studio because I'm a douche. In my other YouTube studio. I had my Xbox out, and because I was going to go back and forth between recording games on the PC and the... well, not the Xbox, the PlayStation. I don't even know what I have. I think it's a PlayStation. Yeah, I've got a PS4. I don't have the PS5. But honestly, I'm kind of old school, man. And when I mean old school, like caveman, like I'm a button clicker. You can see here with my... Like I have my abilities on the bar. I can only manage to keybind one or two things. So I had so much trouble with the controller. It was a little bit frustrating and embarrassing, honestly. I opted just to hang with the PC games. Get a 30-day trial of it on the Game Pass. Maddie, how dare you just now remind me that I forgot to train alchemy and cooking. What an idiot I am. Shit. Yeah, I'm so distracted. This is more interesting to me. The chat is more interesting to me right now than what I'm doing here. Honestly, we should be on Finn or Mountain because I'm hella distracted to be doing a hardcore challenge. But I did forget to train alchemy and cooking. I cannot believe you didn't remind me, Maddie. It's all your fault. Now we'll probably die because my professions aren't up to speed. Well, thanks for reminding me, though. Yeah, the bat's a lot of fun, man. Usually when I'm on the bat, I'll hide the interface. It's a good place to get some thumbnails for videos. And also, this game, as old as the game is, it's absolutely beautiful. I love... you can say a lot of things about Blizzard and what's happened to the company, but the music score and the artistic design, it's just, to me, it's one of the best ever. I know the graphics are outdated, right? And you've got some blocky and some weird looking shit, but there are some really, really beautiful zones, especially in some of the later expansions. Mists of Pandaria, that zone is amazing. The music scores are just unbelievable. As you said. All right, what are we doing here? We have 2 quests. Well, we're not doing this, are we? What is this? Retrieve Apothecary Berard's journal from Preywood Village. No. Okay, I know what this is. We're going to abandon this for right now. This place is down here. It's all elites. These are all elite mobs. We are not going to be doing that probably ever. Even if they were green, that would be tough.
What is it?
And that's... Oh, we can do this one. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys and gals. Wand of Decay. We were just talking about wands. Look at this damage on that thing, too. Holy moly. We're going to do this because I want this. Let's read this really quick. After I read chat. Yeah, the art style. It is. It is timeless, man. This game... I mean, I'm not going to say I grew up with the game, because this is how old I am. In 2004, when this game came out, I was 34 years old. But that's what happens when you play a game, you play it for a long time. From the beginning, you try to get, like, maybe not an emotional attachment to it. Anyway, here we go. I have received reports that a group of undead are holding up to prepare for an attack against us. Armed with this information, we can turn the tables and attack them first, nipping their little plan in the bud. Unfortunately, my information is spotty at best. They are reported to be hiding in a location known as Baron's Peril. The exact location is unknown, but it appears to be a cave in the hills near a pocket of Dalaran wizards. Okay, I know where this is. I trust your resourcefulness. Find them and put them down. So we need to kill 6 drudgers, 6 guardians. And then return to Shadow Priest. We're going to do this. Let's see what level this is. Oh, my God. Okay, we're not. I'm a damn liar. We are not going to do this right now. That's a red quest, which means those mobs are probably level 18. Maybe higher? Where are these guys at? I feel like these guys... I think these are like the Worgans. So I think they're going to be around here. I think they're up here. I could be wrong. They could be actually up here. They could actually even be over here. I have no idea. Well, we got to do something. Let's go down in the inn and see if we've got a quest or two down here. I think what might be happening is some of these quests we just can't see because we're too high level for them. So here's one. Who's this guy? This is Executor Hadrick. Nice, we have 2 things we can do here. A couple of weeks ago, 2 of our Deathstalkers, Rain and Quinn Yorick, were sent on a reconnaissance mission through northern Silverpine. I guess they're related here. We have not heard from them. They may have become victim to the Scourge. Though it is, if that is true, then I want it confirmed. Find these Deathstalkers, okay? Their first objective was to scout the farm in northern Silverpine. You should begin your search there. I do know where this is. And that is something we can do. He also has the Dead Fields. Our initial scouting reports of Silverpine show the Rodhides have a base at an old farm to the north, the Dead Fields. We have sent small assaults against them, but each time they are reinforced by the Banshee Nightlash. We saw this thing. She uses her magic to rout our forces. We want Nightlash destroyed, okay? This is an upgrade. I love this add-on. I mean, this is basically garbage, right? But look at what we currently have. So it's like 143%. We'll take it. We will take that 10 extra armor. Patience. Discipline. Yes. All right. I'm trying to redeem myself by finding an alchemy trainer in here, but there's not. Maddie. I'm just messing with you, brother. You know that. All right, let's roll on out of here. So where we are going to go, I was thinking about calling it here. What are we doing on time? We're about 3.5 hours. I am losing my voice, and it is hot as hell in here because I am in Southwest New Mexico, and it's about 5:21 p.m. and it's about 100 degrees outside, and I've had my air conditioner off because I don't want to make a noise. And you could probably see the perspiration on my forehead. This is where we need to go, right up here. Let's do it. Get vials from the trade guy. You've redeemed yourself, sir. You redeemed yourself. Take back everything I said about you, Maddie. I do need vials. I do need vials. Where is he? Right here. You.
Speak quickly.
I will not speak quickly. I'm going to take my time. Maddie says I got to get vials, and he's right. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks, Idaho, man. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. I don't feel like I'm doing the best, but, you know. It's so weird to me. Like, when I record videos, I'm pretty relaxed and comfortable now. Live stream is a little bit different. It's a little bit like talking, like standing up and talking in front of people, and that is something that has terrified me always. Maddie, thank you for reminding me, man. Yes, I did need vials. We had none. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right, what else? Do I want to make any of these up? I may as well, right? Because we are going to be doing some melee, and I'm pretty sure that strength helps out with our attack power, right? Yes, it does with melee weapons. All right, we're going to make 6 of these up, and the reason I'm making 6 is because they only stack to 5, and we're going to drink 1. That's right. Because of quick wizard math. Oh, I already have some. I already have some, so let's get this to 6, and then we will stop. All right. Let's chuck that up. We've got our armor pot up. We've got 5 of these. This was a quest reward, so I don't actually need that on the bar anymore. I don't need to make any more up. Right, good speaking. Okay, we're good to go here. We're good to go. Let's roll. You can make strength potions and give them to players. Dude, that is awesome, man. I've never done that before. Can you trade? I don't know if you can trade in the hardcore challenge. Oh my god. Why don't you relax, baby? I thought that was an elite coming for me. Sorry. What am I doing off? Where the fuck am I going? Let's get back on the road here. I thought that was an elite coming for me. Thank you, Loon. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words. I do. It means a lot. Well, Idaho, if you're going to be streaming tonight, my friend, I will be there. I will be there. I do enjoy the content greatly. Count me in on that. I'll kick back. I'll have some dinner. Let my throat recover a little bit. Yes, thank you, Loon. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out here. That's awesome, man. This is, honestly, I didn't expect to even have one person watching, honestly, because, you know, I've got a super small channel, right? It's not like... And that actually doesn't matter to me. I've said this many times. Like, I don't really care about... I'm not doing this for monetization. If that ever happens to me someday, I'll still have to think about it because, you know, the advertisements and all that, it's not something I'm, you know, I'm down with. But, I just love the sense of community. I've loved getting comments on the videos, and I'm not saying that in a YouTuber way, like, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification and leave a comment. Like, you know, that's really not me. It's just, I don't know, it feels like a little sense of community and friendship here, and I have actually become friends with more than one of my subscribers, which I think is really, really cool, man. YouTube is a strange world, and I'm really enjoying it so far. But I appreciate everybody who watches and leaves a comment. If I could do something stupid, planned or unplanned, and it makes somebody laugh, man, that makes me feel good, right? If somebody gets enjoyment out of this, that means a lot to me. Because when I'm watching a YouTuber and they're doing something and they make a sarcastic comment or do something witty or they get into trouble and it's entertaining and I'm literally laughing out loud, that has changed my day, right? That has made my day better. I think this is what we need in here. Level 11. Okay, so we're pretty good level range for in here. There is an escort quest to do. And if we're going to do the escort quest, what I need to do is clear out some of these wolves because, as you know, in an escort quest in Warcraft, the NPC that you escort will just casually stroll through as many mobs as he possibly can. Actually, I don't think this is the place. We need to be here. The people we need are going to be here, but we're going to do the escort quest. I think we're above it, but we're going to do it anyway, and then we'll have some quests to do here, I think is what we need to do. Oh, we can see this quest. Okay, cool. This is Deathstalker Erland. looking absolutely terrifying here. The wolves outside won't leave, and they eye me evilly every time I step foot out that door. Do you mean the hole in the wall? That's not a door, sir. They must be incredibly hungry to think I'm worth eating. I would agree, not much meat on these bones. I have to report to my teammate, the Deathstalker Rain Yorick, and to get to Rain, I'll need help against those wolves. Please escort me. Okay, we can do this. We get some garbage. But we're going to do this, and like we do, we're going to triangle him up. And for anybody not familiar with escort quests in Warcraft, I would always suggest let the NPC get the aggro first. Because if you don't... oh, he's got another one on him. What will happen is he'll just keep walking, and I'll have the mob on me, and he'll just keep on strolling. Like nothing is happening. And then before you know it, you've got like 3 or 4 mobs on you. So we're going to be using our staff here just to get the skill up. It's going to take a while. I'll just keep the dot up on him, and we should be fine here. It's nice that we're actually getting XP for this. As long as it's a green mob, you'll get XP. A yellow, you get more, and an orange or red, you get even more than that. But I don't want this guy to get overwhelmed here, so he's going to walk in. He's got 2 on him. I'm going to see if I can pull both of these off. Actually, I'm going to put that one to sleep. Probably unnecessary, but this guy is like paper mache. I don't want him dying on us. A good thing to do if you're going to do this quest, if you're at level, is just clear the wolves out here first. Come on over here, fool. At least he's helping. At least he's helping us. Oh, he's low on health? Let's put a little heal on him. Let's keep him healed up. Yeah, he doesn't have much health. Oh, there's 2 wolves here. I'm out of Slumber Stand. Can I power word shield him? No, I cannot. I cannot power word shield him. I'm going to dot them both up. I need him to come get me, is what I need here. Okay. We're fine here now. I'm going to have to take a quick moment to drink up here, though. There's our blackout ability. I love that. Stuns the target for 3 seconds.
Speak quickly.
I'm not going to speak quickly. Not the boss of me. Am I in combat? Why can't I drink here? Oh, there we go. I thought we were in combat with something. I gotta have my mana, because this is what they do. They, the quest designs, the escort quest design in Warcraft leave all kinds of room for improvement. This might not be good right here. Oh, God. All right, that's fine. That is a long cast we have on that. I should have my power word shield up sooner. He should die to that dot, I hope. Okay. Let's put a heal on ourselves. Let's keep this up. We're fine. I've got a health pot. He's dead. Okay, let's loot this. He's going to be in combat immediately. Oh my god, dude. You're killing me over here, man. You are killing me, dude. Let's burn this thing down quick. This should be the last wolf he pulls right here. Hopefully he doesn't pull this one. Okay.
Master yourself.
Did you just tell me to master myself? I just saved your ass. What do you mean master yourself? How ungrateful. Yeah, so we're good level range. Usually when you're coming in here, you're around this level, and this place is dangerous on a hardcore challenge. It's easy to get more than one thing on you. So I did not read this. He's going to go check on Quinn. I think that's one of the people we need. Let's check in with Rain here.
Speak quickly.
What's with the speaking quickly and the undead? Huh? This is one we just did. Thank you for your aid, Lilith. I had feared Erlin was overcome by the dangers of Silverpine. With your help, I see that he is not. Thanks for the reward. The Deathstalker's report. Although Quinn's wounds are mending, I want to get a report to High Executor Hadrick as quickly as possible. It has information that is vital to the Forsaken's occupation of Silverpine. Bring the Deathstalker report to High Executor Hadrick.
Watch your back.
Okay. Oh, you have something else.
I am forsaken.
Oh, this is what I need. You found us, not a moment too soon. Yes. Right. My brother Quinn was badly hurt by the ghoul. Okay, so it's her brother. Ivar the Foul. I don't know if he will heal properly without magical aid. Well, I just happen to be a priest. Although I am not an apothecary, I do know that our apothecaries can make healing potion from discolored warg hearts. Yes, so these do come in handy. And I put them all in the bank, because I'm stupid. Gather such hearts and take them to Apothecary Renfrew at the Sepulchre to the south, then return here with the potion. You can find plenty of the wargs between here and Malden's Orchid to the east. We need 6 of the hearts. I think I probably have 6 of these in the bank. So we learn the recipe, which is awesome. We don't have the skill to learn this yet, but we will soon. But we also get one. So it restores... Oh, this is actually good. This restores more than our minor health pots right here. We want this.
Embrace the shadow.
Embrace the shadow. Let's see what's going on up here. We are going to have dealings with this gentleman again. I don't remember when, but we will. So this quest, Ivar the Foul, is a beast. Where is it? That's not it. That's not it. Wait a minute. Oh, I've got to... Okay, I've got to do the thing first. I've got to do the hearts first. Anyway, there is a zombie in here called Ivar the Foul. The problem with it... We could easily take it down, but there's like 2 mobs in this building. So it's essentially it's a 3-mob pull. And at level 16, even though we are, 4 levels above this stuff, it's going to be a problem. So, boy, I wish I had not put those hearts in there. That's okay. We need the XP. Let's just grind this out. Yes, they are very urgent. Goblins are even worse. You talk to a goblin in this game, he's like, "What now?" They're so fucking rude. They crack me up. Goblins are one of the funniest things to talk to in the game. And that is another thing that Blizzard did really well. Well, I say Blizzard. The quest designers, the writers, some of these stories are so funny. There are some really good there's some really good writing in this game. Well, let's tell you what. Let's see. Let's see if we can do... This goes back to the Sepulchre. I mean, we may as well do this. Let's kill wargs on the way. And maybe we can get 5 warg hearts, and then we can come back and do the second part. There's a warg over there. There's also murlocs down here, which I cannot stand. There's our Soul of Iron popping up, our little animation. It's letting us know that we have not known defeat yet. Which is not that amazing because we're only level 16. We need our staff. Let's get our staff skill up here. Yes, they are goblin quests. They're pretty insane. You got to do some crazy stuff for goblins. They're always building something that explodes, something that wants to fly, but it doesn't. It shouldn't be labeled as a flying machine. Oh, these aren't murlocs. These are not murlocs. This is probably what I needed to be killing before. So, at some point in retail, I don't know which expansion, I feel like it's even TBC. These are murlocs and not... Oh, never mind. The murlocs are over here. Never mind, I see. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening. Alright, let's get some wolves down. Here's if we can get some Morgan hearts going. Is it possible that we will actually level up again? That will be 3 levels in this stream, which is pretty good. Put a little dot on them. So you can see our skill. It rolls up fairly quickly. You basically get 1 skill point every time you attack initially, till you get up around this level, and then, you know, it slows down a little bit. The hardest points to get are like the last 5 levels. All kinds of herbs I see on the map. Let's get this Mage Royal. These Murlocs, I don't want to mess with, even though we're higher level. Murlocs are bad news. They have all kinds of annoying abilities. Like running off and telling their friends so you have 3 mobs on you. They drink health pots. They throw nets on you to where you can't move. All right, Idaho, man. Yeah, hey, dude, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me that everybody stopped by. But have yourself a good day, brother. And if you're streaming, I'll have to stop by later and say hello. Take care, my friend. That blows my mind. That blows my mind. Again, though, thanks everybody for hanging out, for watching. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to do a few more quests in here. Well, we're going to do this one. I want to see if we can get this Warg Heart thing done. Had I not put all that stuff in the bank, I think we have at least 5 in there. I'm pretty sure, right? Anyway, we'll grind out some wargs here, and then we'll run to the Sepultura, and we probably wrap it up there. We can go in the basement. There's a resting spot. Take a little break. I got to get a little bit of dinner. I might go up to the gym. I have not been to the gym today, which is very odd for me. I'm usually up there first thing in the morning. Trying to figure out what I want for dinner. And I am unsure. I might make... I've got some potatoes. I might make up some homemade French fries. That is as fancy as I get. Don't you even think about it, sir. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm feeling some homemade French fries. Perhaps. They're not amazing, but they're okay. I've looked up a couple of recipes, like how to season them. Make it a little bit more interesting. Chicken fajitas. Oh, dude. Send me some chicken fajitas, man. Chicken fajitas. I haven't had chicken fajitas in so long. Now talking about food. Now my stomach. Now I can, like, feel how hungry I am. Because I generally eat every few hours, at least. But I was a little bit nervous before I started, so I hadn't eaten for like an hour before I started. And we're 3.5 hours in, so quick wizard math, that's like 100 hours. I do have to get something to eat, but chicken fajita sounds damn good. You got a warg heart on you? No. How do you think you are? You're getting warg hearts. You think you could get a warg heart out of a warg that was just living? You must be out of your mind. The stave skill is slowly creeping up. Watch this, we're going to get this up. Actually, should I even be doing this? This is stupid, isn't it? Well, it's... Maybe it's not stupid, but the thing is, where is that, where's the wand? Right there. This is going to be our geo. This is going to be our jam right here. It probably wouldn't hurt to keep the skill up, though. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, who knows? We could get a staff, like a blue, right? Who knows what staff we could get, so I do want to keep it up. I'm going to keep that skill up. Yeah, so anybody who doesn't know, this guy right here, Aster Hadron, if you are a rogue, undead in this area, you will have to interact with this guy. It is a rogue deal. You actually have to fight this guy, and he is pretty tough. He is pretty tough. We fought him on Cutter. And I think we actually had some help, if I remember correctly. Well, no, you know what happened? I remember. We actually teamed up with another rogue, but the way that the quest was accepted or something, he killed it and got credit, and I didn't get credit. I had to come back. I had to come back and get it. But yeah, that guy is... and he pats... Basically, he will pat from, like, way down here all the way up to, like, this point here, I'm pretty sure. You guys didn't tell me I had a point to spend. Unbelievable. We're going to do this. Improved Shadow Word Pain. So what is this, 26 seconds now? 24 seconds. We're maxed out there. Very nice. Let's run up towards the Sepulchre. Where are these damn Woggins at? There was a whole bunch. I should have just stayed back there at the farm. There's a ton of them. Hey, dude. What's up? My friend. My friend. My friend. My friend. Give him an updated, Oh, well, he has the same thing I have. He just didn't have it up. Oh, what did he have? Did you see that? He had a Erigal's gift. It looked like a buff of some kind. How did he get that? He's like a level below us. Does that mean he did this? Did he do this quest? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, where are my wargs at? We could also do Night Lash, and I've run right past it now. It's way back here. What the hell am I doing? Son of a... Well, I'll tell you what. Let's actually what, E? Since I have the Warg Hearts, I think I could just get him out of the bank. I probably don't have 5, right? But I have some in there because I remember putting them in the bank. Let's see how many we have. But we might actually wrap up the stream here. I am losing my voice. But I think I'll have to get something. I'm gonna have a little, maybe like a first dinner, like a pre-first dinner. Go get a workout in, then I'll have dinner. Then I'll have a second dinner a little bit later. Anyway, let's sell a couple of things. We got some junk in the bag. We got some junk in our trunk. Mm-hmm.
Be quick about your business.
I will not be quick. I will absolutely not be quick about it. I think we want all of the rest of this. I tend to save all of my meats for cooking, even though I've not learned cooking yet. Are you not a repair person? He is not a repair person. Neither are you. Are you a repair person? Yes, because you're a boyer. Who do we got in here? A clothier? That's such a weird word to me.
I'm listening.
You ought to... Oh my God. Thanks, Matty. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, it was nice talking to you too, man. I'm really enjoying this. Look at this. Look what she has. A 19 armor, 5 int belt, and we can afford it. Sold.
Do not seek death.
Why would I seek death? I'm already dead. Hell yes, that is a nice upgrade. I'm glad I came in here.
Embrace the shadow.
Let's look at that. What did I just get there? What did I just buy? This, the belt. A wise man's belt. We'll take that. Hell yes. Shizzle to the hizzle, or hizzle to the shizzle.
What now?
Or yizzle to the hizzle. $8K? Wait, what's 8K, man?
Beware our enemies.
What did I miss? 8K?
Quick about your business.
I missed something. I don't know what's 8K. Ba-da-da-da-da. Are you messing with me? You trying to say it would cost 8,000 gold? Is that what you're doing? I checked the price, sir. I checked the price. Hey, it's Father Brown. This is a show. I actually loved that show. There's a show called Father Brown. I think it's like UK based, right? I loved it. An interesting fact, I watched that show like the first 2 or 3 seasons. I didn't even realize Father Brown is Ron Weasley's dad. That's their dad. Father Brown was the dad. Oh, we got a little cheer from him. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, 8,000% upgrade? Is that what it said? It probably did. It probably did. I love this add-on. The add-on, if anybody's interested, is called... I can never remember what it's called. What is the add-on called? It's called Pawn. It tells you how much of an upgrade it is and what sells for more. Pretty handy. Did it say it was 8,000%? That seems like a pretty good upgrade, honestly. Let's go turn this in.
What is it?
I think we have this. Do we not? We do. Did you discover the fate of the Deathstalkers? Yes, I did. I hadn't accounted for the level of Scourge presence we've seen in Silver Pine Forest. Not for the troubles our Deathstalkers have had in their scouting efforts. No way I read that right. Your aid to our Deathstalkers was invaluable, Lilith, and you will be commended. Thank you. I'll take that too, Silver. What do we have here? Speak with Apothecary Renfro at the Sepultura. Right. Good speaking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd never even heard of that add-on before, but I watched Travisine, YouTuber, Canadian, and I saw... I don't know how long he's had it, but I see him when he's selling something. It'll tell him, it'll have like that gold piece. That's how I found out about it, was actually from watching him. Yeah, man.
Hello.
Give him a little wave there. Well, we can speak to one more person right here. We'll do that, and then I think we're gonna take a load off. Where is this guy? Is he back here? He's right here. Here he is right here. Let's go chat with him.
What is it?
Hello, my friend. We have this. Very good. There is a matter regarding the wolf hearts you brought me earlier that demand our attention. Is there now? Zinj's delivery. The wolf hearts you acquired possess a quality unseen in similar specimens. There is a toxicity to them that should be deadly to the very wolves in which the hearts beat. It's quite incredible, and we must study it further. I keep a few samples of the hearts acquired. Take them to my colleague, Apothecary Zinj, back to the Undercity. Okay, we'll do that. But we'll do it in a future episode. Yes, we will. Yeah, I like the add-on too. It's I'm not somebody who usually plays with a ton of add-ons. I like quality of life add-ons or like immersive add-ons, but that, you know, that is helpful for sure. Because I often wonder when I'm trying to pick something like a quest reward that I can't use, like, well, which one might sell for more? And usually the way I do that, say it's a leather piece and a mail piece, I'm always going to take the mail or the plate or whatever's, you know, I think provides more armor or whatever. But the add-on has told me before, like, a cape is more valuable than a piece of mail I had, so super helpful. I do agree. Anyway, I guess we're going to wrap it up, guys. My voice is, it's on the way out. I've been talking for about 4 hours. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for choosing to hang out. Some of you were here the whole time. That is awesome. Seriously, thanks so much. I had a hell of a lot of fun with you guys. I really did. We had some unexpected visitors. But like I said, honestly, I didn't expect that I would have any viewers. So it means a lot to me. And I liked getting to know everybody here. I feel like we're getting to know each other now. This is so cool. So I will definitely be doing more streaming in the future. Yeah, for now, probably going to stick on YouTube. I'm going to have to do some studying. I'm going to have to teach myself and watch some videos about Twitch and get familiar with it. Because I do want it to be more interactive. I want there to be rewards for you guys when you're watching. I know that's a thing. Like, you can get watching points and then you can buy emotes and stuff. I'm nowhere near that level, but that's something that that I'd like to do. That'll be a lot of fun. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm going to post this. I'm trying to give you guys an idea when this video is going to come out. So what I might do is I might release... Let me see here. This is going to be episode... This is episode 11 that I just recorded. The episode that is currently out... Let me see if I can see this without messing everything out. Messing everything up. Let me see what I currently have out here. I'm going to give you guys an idea. So... The episode that is currently out is episode 6. Oh, it actually came out today. So that tells you how far ahead I am. So I think this is what I'm going to do. I might release episodes 7, 8, 9, and 10 kind of back to back, close together. Instead of every 4th day is how it's working out. That way I can release this one a little bit earlier. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I can't tell you what day it's going to come out, but you will know. But it will be sooner than later. If I release this on a normal time schedule, this thing would be out on June 10th. And today is May 21st. Yeah, so I'll try to get that done. And in the future, I'll see if I can work it out. Work it out better. I just not need to be so far ahead is how I have to make it work. Anyway, let's close that. Yeah, but I think we're going to call it here. Again, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Seriously. Thanks so much for making this fun. You made me feel comfortable, and I was super nervous. So we got this first one out of the way, and I feel like it went pretty well. Hopefully there was some entertainment to be had. Anyway, it's time for me to eat and go to the gym. And then I'm going to chill out for a little bit. So thanks a lot, everybody. You guys have a great night. I know it's late for some of you. Thanks for sticking in there. Anyway, sleep well. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. And I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Peace.